Fifth, just like the what? Hello? Hello? What's up, Red Xavion? What's up, Young Lives? Red Xavion first, as always. Welcome back. You are so back. What's up, Red Xavion? What's up, Young Liars? What's up, Hodor? What's up, Tyler Oaks? What's up, Rome the host? Hello? Rome saw, that we were talking trash about Survivor alum and said, get me in there. Get me at the top of the list. What's up, gamers? What's up, Victoria? Rome, I guess you don't count as an alum? Well, you are an alum. But it's still, I mean, this could be anybody named Rome, actually. There are so many people named Rome. It could be the location in chat. It could be, I feel like you're allowed to be here nowadays, right? For us, they were really strict about what we could and couldn't do. Yeah, okay, Rome. Yeah, okay. I feel like for us, they were really strict about what we could and couldn't do. Like, for example, we weren't allowed to have public watch parties. But for 46 especially, and now for 47, it feels like that's allowed or that's being done or that's okay. So I don't know if they changed the rules or what. But happy to have you here. Happy to have you here, gamer. What's up, 2M's? Martin, hello. I believe in this run. I also believe in this run. This is the same run that we've had going for the last, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, month? I don't know. What's up, Rooting for Asians? What's up, Evan, bored college kid, currently playing Kingdom Hearts, so I won't be super active in chat, but I'll get my witty quips in when I can. Appreciate it. Appreciate you having the stream open. Thanks, gamer. Let's see. I thought Brandon and Emily had a watch party. Brandon and Emily had a private watch party. They did not have a public watch party. Very different. That somehow people got into. And they did, I believe they got told off for that, but I could be wrong. Tell everyone who I'm rooting for this season. Well, obviously I'm rooting for Rome since he's in chat, right guys? Right guys? By the way, I told Survivor CBS. I love that the Survivor CBS Twitter account is inactive because it means that I can joke about breaking my NDA and tag them whenever I want to and nobody will see it. No, producer is going to get mad at me for it because they have no idea. I wonder if they're on Blue Sky now, actually, because I know they hopped off of Twitter as soon as it became X. So I wonder. Did you not have a watch party for your elimination? For my elimination, I watched the East Coast airing with my friends on Discord that live on the East Coast while I was walking to get a pizza that Brandon Donlin had ordered for me. As a consolidation prize. So I was walking to get pizza, watching the episode on my phone on Discord, and then I got home, watched it with my parents on FaceTime, just the three of us. And it was great. It was great. So I watched it twice that night, and then obviously I think I've watched it 3 times since then. God, bro's kind of full of himself, huh? What's that all about? Why is he watching his own boot episode so many times? What's up, JD Vance's Couch Glove? Welcome in. I'm a Kyle and Saul type of fella. I do like Saul. Let's see. Who do I like on each tribe? On the blue tribe, I really like Caroline. On the yellow tribe, who's even left on the... God, last week's episode chat? The 5th boot? The new 5th boot? There's a new 5th boot in town? I don't want to spoil. I know there are probably some people in here who haven't seen the latest episode, so I don't want to spoil. But there is a new 5th boot in town. I'm old news. Yeah, Adam says I think I'm an episode behind right now and also have not absorbed any people this season. You got to get on it. Adam, if I bring you... I was talking to Rochelle the other day about bringing her and Nathan to a watch party at some point. If you want to come, by all means, but you gotta catch up. You gotta catch up. Caroline gives Brando vibes. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Caroline to me is almost giving Franny vibes. I'm really curious to see if she makes it to the merge, how she does. You'd be locked in? Okay, hell yeah. I'll hit you up when I get that going. I think this week I'm watching with some alum, but I'll let you know. Iola and I will watch immediately when she's back. Okay, perfect. Spoiler, the 5th boot is a Survivor 47 contestant? No! Why would you say this? Why would you say this? I can't believe you've done this. Wow, spoiled. Adam, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you living for the tsunami? PTW, Pacific Northwest. Welcome in. You know, I can't say that I am. I can't say that I am. I like an underdog, and I feel like Sue very much is giving top dog on her tribe, is she not? I just can't come around here anymore. No, you just got to catch up. Listen, pull the episode up right now, okay? Just don't tell Iola that you watched it without it, right? Pull it up right now in the other tab. You know, I know you got like 5 monitors over there, right? Merch design on each screen. All right, let me switch screens here and we'll get into this. So we have a run going that I don't know. I don't honestly remember anything about this run. It's been going for like a month at this point. We have a Dugong with Poison Point. Okay, sick. We have Will-O-Wisp for shed coverage. Sorry, I got a refresher. Got to get a refresher here. It's become a very good actor when we watch together. I'm sure you could pull it off. You seem like a good liar to me. We got T-Bolt, we got Bone Club, we got Water Spout. Stab Water Spout. Our Spa's our lowest stat, though, unfortunately, for our T-Bolt and our Water Spout. We'd love to get better shed coverage here. Hannah Rose, I'm not Survivor Elite. We were just talking on the phone the other day. Chat, if you have 5th B Mother, please throw it in the chat for Hannah Rose's gracing us with her presence. What the fuck is KAIZO? Hey, you know what? Glad that you asked. For those of you who don't know, KAIZO IRONMON is designed to be the hardest Pokemon challenge, or it used to be until they made it even harder. Basically, you get one Pokemon, all your stats are randomized, all the wild Pokemon are randomized, all the other trainers' Pokemon are randomized, they're higher level than usual. It's designed to be as hard as possible. If you die, you start over. I started playing KAIZO IRONMON in, I want to say, February. It was either January or February. It was recommended to me by the one and only Abby Bagel and Point Crow. They both recommended it to me, actually. I said the one and only, and then I listed 2 people. Cheers. I remember I was watching one of Eric's streams recently, and he said, KAIZO IRONMON is like one of those challenges. Like, it's so painful that you only recommend it to people that you don't like. And I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. You recommended this to me. What is that supposed to mean? The little pictures. The emotes. Not Hannah Rose calling the emotes little pictures. That's so funny. Welcome in, grandmother Hannah Rose. Welcome to the internet. I think the average number of attempts to beat it is like 3,000, which is crazy since we made it to the champ on attempt 154. But here we are, 450 attempts since then. So clearly didn't work out. My post-hurricane Wi-Fi is not supporting the stream. I'm so sorry, Hannah. It's okay. Thank you for being here. Just happy to see your face. Happy to see your name in chat. I hope that the house is okay. I hope that Ralph is okay. Oh my God, I forgot to ask you about Ralph when we were on the phone. Was Ralph scared? I hope that Ralph is okay. Chat, if you don't know, Ralph is Hannah Rose's dog. What's up, Tim Gross? We give our toughest Pokemon challenges to our strongest shiny hunters. Speaking of, I've been shiny hunting again recently. I've taken a bit of a break, right? Obviously, I haven't shiny hunted on stream in a while. But I have been shiny hunting in Pokemon Sword. I just unlocked the shiny charm using the Pokemon that I had saved up in Pokemon Home. And I've been doing Dynamax adventures. Yesterday, I caught 2 shiny Pokemon, I think 2 DAs apart from each other. It was like Dynamax Adventure, I caught a shiny Pincurchin, or however you say it, and then I got nothing in the next one, and then I caught a shiny Starmie in the following DA, which was insane. Hannah Rose says, rooting for Asians, I love you, but not social media. Also, my Wi-Fi is so bad because Hurricane Helen or Helene? That's how you know how often I watch the news. Wrecked us. Which is crazy because you're so far inland, right? Chat, if you don't know, Hannah Rose's address is very far inland. And they got absolutely demolished. Ralph was terrified, but he's fine now. I'm glad that he's okay. Brando, do it. Hello? My chat, my non-Twitch friends love when I say 2 things. They love when I say hello, and they love when I say chat. Is this real? Or just like chat at all in general. I think it's really funny to call people chat in person. Doxed. Helene. Okay. What is a shiny? A shiny Pokemon is a Pokemon that looks wrong. It's the wrong colors. Sorry, I'm just yapping. I got to figure out what I'm doing here. But it's a Pokemon that's the wrong colors. Base stat or base odds, it's a 1 in 8,000 chance. I think in the new game it's like 1 in 4,000. It's 1 in 100 for the method that I'm doing. Huge is the best Brandoism. That is stolen. That is not a Brando original. After I started talking to more streamers in February, that one rubbed off of me. Abby says that one a lot. Huge. Anyways, okay, let me see. So we got the T. That's just what I need to control F for T. Like a holographic Pokemon card. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. What do you think of the season so far, Brando? I'm really enjoying the season, actually. I started off a little hesitant. I'm not going to lie. I feel like I was the same with 46. I started off a little hesitant. Obviously, it's no 45, right? We're not all kumbaya up in here. But I like the character development so far. I think there are people to root against, which is really fun. We love having someone to root against, and we love them in real life, okay? If there was someone on the season that you don't like on the season, give them a shot IRL, because it's very different. It's very different. 11 minutes of yapping so far. Oh, God, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. 47 is the seasonest season to ever have been seasoned. I agree. It's very spicy, you know, very peppery, very salty. Anyways. Oh, we're doing what are we doing? We have to go to the game corner. Okay. It's Rocket Hideout time, gamers. Where's the game corner? I have to go back, right? 45, 47, 46. Okay, Hannah Rose has spoken. Chat, you heard it here first. 45 is better than 47, which is better than 46. I do really like a lot of the characters on 47. I say characters. Chat, they're real people. Okay. We're real people. Harley, me if you even care. Who up 5th being they gone right now, huh? Who up 5th being they gone? I need to get rid of that emote. I made that emote specifically to show. I think somebody in your chat who asked about it. My Porygon that I drew. And then I forgot to delete it, and it's kind of just there now. But that's okay. What's up, Ellipsis? Welcome in. Who am I rooting against? Oh, God. Okay, wait, hold on. Survivor 47 cast. I will give one person that I'm rooting against. Okay. And that's it. I'm going to single them out. I am rooting against... oh, God. This is difficult. I'm rooting against... anyone who... See, this is... I'm getting generic again. Anyone who voted out my girl Annika, dead to me. Okay? IRL and on the show. Dead to me. Oh, spoilers for the people who didn't watch. Fuck. Is Adam still here? I hope Adam's not still here. Adam, I'm so sorry. God damn it. Me, oh, I'm not going to spoil. It's definitely not difficult. What's definitely not difficult? I am flustered now. It's okay. I think Adam left. I just checked. I think he left. I think we're good. I'm supposed to get lunch with Adam tomorrow. I got to be real careful. If anyone knows any restaurants around my zip code, for those of you who don't know, I could use some recommendations. Is that really Rome? Yes, Hannah, it is really Rome. Well, it's somebody named Rome. What's up, Eric Solis? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Draw the Survivor 47 cast by memory. What's up, Dwight? Welcome in. Thank you for the 9 months. That's enough time to birth a child. Look at us go, huh? Look at us go. Articuno, fuck. We T-Bolt here. Okay, I gotta be conscious about PP here, chat. We gotta be PP conscious. There's a lot of trainers for us to battle in this hideout. Where on the map? Hold on, I gotta pull my map up. I gotta do my due diligence here. Show portals, connect portals, don't connect portals. Show portals, show trainer data. Thank you. Okay, perfect. I'm choosing someone to root against. Oh, see, yeah, but there's because what's my favorite episode so far? That's a good question. I really like, oh God. See, I got to rewatch the episode. I'm filming an RHAP podcast tomorrow after my lunch with Adam. So I gotta freshen back up, but I did really like the last episode. I thought the editing was really good. I loved the moment for the person who got voted out. They've had enough time to watch Brando. If they don't know who got voted out last episode by now, that's on them. That's fair, Tim. That's fair. Go to Seaside Bakery. That's the only place I know in California. Is Seaside Bakery? You're talking about Seaside Donuts, right? The one in Newport Beach that's like really famously memed on TikTok for being full of Asians. Because you would think as an Asian that I might have been there. As somebody who went to UC Irvine, doxed. Oh my God, doxed. I spent a lot of time at Seaside Donuts. My friends and I used to go there, like literally just if we were bored, we'd go to Seaside and then we'd go to the beach. It was like 15 minutes from campus. It was great. I am not podcasting with Chappelle. I am podcasting with Brandon Donlin, though. Spoilers. We got 4 Survivor contestants in stream. Soon enough, we'll be able to have Survivor Twitch Island. Wait, we have 4? Oh, because Dwight's here now. I always forget that Dwight was on Survivor. Very forgettable character. Arlie, did you meet Dwight? I think you met Dwight at TwitchCon. Anyways. I'm rude. I'm kidding, Dwight. I'm kidding. God, we're burning through T-bolts like it's nothing. Real though, you saw my edit. Dwight, you were great. Forgettable is wild. Also, I think the editing team had too much fun with that clip of that one person trying and falling in the last episode. Trying and failing. I love the clip of the rope sawing. See how he bullies me? There were a lot of good moments in the last episode. I think honestly that would be my pick. Every episode just gets better. I feel like if one of them is going to get nominated for an Emmy, it would be that one, right? At least so far. Speaking of Emmy nominations, chat, I believe we lost all of ours, right? Did Jesse Tannenbaum won one for amazing race casting, but not Survivor casting, if I remember correctly? But that's fine. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it at all. Okay, so we go for the items. What's the path here? We do items, and then mandatory trainers, and then Giovanni. Okay. I'm hoping for a Roblox Outlaster stream. Actually, I really need to do another baking stream. I'm falling behind on those. I have to set up my old PC in my kitchen. And it's just, it's one of those tasks where I'm like, okay, I have to get a new keyboard for that, right? Which I could just get like a shitty Dell keyboard and mouse. But I have to do that. I have to set up my cart with a monitor. I have an extra monitor. Find a spot for it. And then figure out what I'm gonna do with my camera, because I only have one like actual good quality stream camera. So I guess I'll just move it back and forth. A lot of excuses, actually. Bro's just making up excuses for not doing the thing. I've been thinking about, chat, if anyone's interested. I don't know what people are thinking, but next weekend, I was originally gonna go to a Halloween party on the 26th. Wait, hold on. I can't do this and watch Love is Blind at the same time. Love you, bye. Hannah Rose, love you. We will see you some other time. I'll call you or something. Thank you for being here. I was originally going to go to a Halloween party next Saturday, but I believe the person that I was going to go with is now going to a different Halloween party that day without me. So I might stream that night instead. And we might do pumpkin carving. I don't know how people feel about pumpkin carving, but I think that would be a lot of fun. I think we could get creative, Blood got ditched. Yeah, there are more important things. Oh, God. I accidentally ran into a trainer with 5 Pokemon. That blows. What do I want to do here? Do we have any notes? We don't have any notes. I think we Bone Club and hope for the best. And we kill. Okay, this dies to a Bone Club. Let me write that down. Bone Club. What level was it? 26. 58, 26. Okay, sorry. I'm back at the point where I need to start taking notes. So yeah, I might do some, hold on, we Bone Club again here. I might do some pumpkin carving. Cheers. Thank you for the hydrate. I got to get those other channel point redemptions in. Chat, I don't know if anyone remembers. There was a few weeks ago where I was talking about a channel point redemption where you could time out another chatter. Pumpkin carving would be huge. Okay, I might do that. We'll see. But I thought it'd be really funny to have... Okay, seeing as Volt Tackle, I should just kill it ASAP. I think we Water Spout here. Time someone out for like a minute, The only risk is that then it turns into everybody is timed out at the same time other than like one person. And it's like, who is there to chat, It's just a one-on-one conversation. Another Pokemon with Zap Cannon. Hello. We do we have any other notes? High special attack, high speed. Oh, this thing might outspeed us. That's not good. I think we T-Bolt here and hope that we kill. We don't have high special defense marked. We hit first. I don't know why I have speed. Maybe it's a speed tie. I don't know, but T-Bolt kills. T-Bolt, 26-58. Save and close. Okay. What's up, Mad Timmy? Welcome in. How have you been enjoying Blood on the Clock Tower? Blood on the Clock Tower has been a lot of fun. Chat, if you don't know, our good friend Doing More, Dwight, hosts Blood on the Clock Tower lobbies every Saturday, and then also a few times during the week for like our hat patrons and stuff. The Saturday ones are usually podcasters and RTV alum. But it's essentially like Mafia, but with more steps, right? It's like Mafia, but more complicated. I was on Dwight's stream earlier today and won all of my games. Hello? Okay, Strategic King, I see you. So it was a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it. It's been a great time. I heard that there's a Clock Tower convention or something, which is really cool. So maybe I'll swing by sometime if I'm in town for one of those. Brazilian Dragon, what's up, Brando? It's Felipe. What's up, Felipe? Welcome in. Brazilian Dragon, how did you get that username? That's such a sick username. Umbreon died to a, what was that? Bone Club, 26-59. Okay, cool. You don't understand Blood on the Clock Tower? It's one of those things where I think you genuinely just have to like start watching it and commit to watching it. You know, read the Wikipedia. Dwight has a really good like hour-long video that he made that explains some of the rules. Dwight, I don't know if you've made that public, but I feel like some of the viewers might benefit from being able to watch that. Okay, defeated this grunt. Sorry, I'm trying to keep track in my map here of what I've done and what I haven't. I've been playing IRL since the game came out. You host games IRL as a ST. ST? What is ST? Storyteller. Ah, Storyteller. That's sick. Have you met Dwight, out of curiosity? My brain is not powerful enough to play Blood on the Clock Tower, but I like watching it. It is a bit big brain for me. One of the things that I've been enjoying is kind of screwing around and lucking my way into wins. Anyone who watched today would know. That's kind of my vibe. Did I go the wrong way here? No, we're good. I go this way now, and then this way. There's another item over here. We grab that. What was that? I didn't see it. Hold on, let me pull up the stream. Was that a heal? Chat, did anybody see what that was? I missed it. Okay, whatever. It was some sort of heal, I think. Was it a full heal? I think it was a full heal. We're going to say it was a full heal, and we're going to move on. You've watched his streams. I'd love to play with all the Survivor players. I only do apply to play Survivor, or apply to play with the Survivor players, because I think literally everyone and their mother should apply for Survivor. There's no reason not to, right? Even if you don't think that you would do well on the show, why would you not? Worst case, you go through the casting process, you learn a bunch about yourself, and then you know, say no if you actually don't want to be on the show. Did you waste their time? Yeah. Did you waste your own time? No. I feel like I learned so much about myself from going through the casting process, outside of just like, you know, I don't know. So like, it was almost, as someone who hadn't gone to therapy pre-Survivor, I feel like I figured out a lot of things about my brain, like why I am the way that I am by doing Survivor casting, right? Because you have to think a lot about, you know, why are you here? What has compelled you to be the way that you are in life, right? Like, why are you the way that you are? How often do you just sit around and think, why am I the way that I am, unless you're in therapy, right? And so someone who hadn't done that, it like unlocked pieces of my brain that hadn't been touched yet. Like, that's when I learned, or that's when I realized that I am a half Asian guy, a half Asian, you know, Gen Z Zoomer, who is really bad at being Asian. I didn't eat sushi until, I think, May this year. I had sushi for the first time. Isn't that insane? I don't drink tea. So, you know, by proxy, I don't drink boba. I'd be in college and my friends would be like, hey, like, do you want to go for a boba run? And I'd be like, no, but I'll come hang out. I'm not going to drink any boba, but I'll come hang out. I don't speak any Japanese, you know. I'm kind of a fake Asian. I'm an Asian at heart, but not at personality. I don't know. Anyways, I also feel like I, uncovered a lot about like my relationship with like my family and my parents and stuff like that because of Survivor casting, like things that I hadn't thought about before. As someone whose childhood was like very straightforward, like my parents are still together, like grew up in a nice neighborhood, straight A's, did sports, went to college, things like that. Like I never really thought about my relationship with my family until going through Survivor casting. Yeah, why are you the way that you are? I was helping somebody film their video recently. I had a list of questions, and they were like, what do you like about Survivor? What do you do for work? What would your friends say about you? What would you say about yourself? And then I was like, why are you the way that you are? Why are you like this? Which is a lot of fun. I'm helping them edit that video. I was doing it for a few hours today. It's so much fun. I love working on a Survivor audition tape. I genuinely miss doing it. Don't say that, Rome. Rome, don't say that. I would never charge anybody money. Okay, I would never charge anybody money. I've gotten to a point where I get like one DM a day at least asking if I could help them with their video, so I don't do that anymore. It's only for people that like are in my Twitch chat or that I know at this point. If they want my help, they can have it. Jesse Tannenbaum, get him. Does Jesse have a Twitch account? Jesse Tannenbaum has not chatted here. Wait, how do I? The native Twitch. Okay, unable to fetch account. Yo, somebody snatch that. Somebody snatch that before Jesse Tannenbaum can. That's a good username. That is a great username. Disclaimer. How dare you not fall into Asian stereotypes? Off topic, but I love Ghibli music so much. Me too. Hey, you know what? That's one Asian stereotype that I do fall into. Oh, fuck. I didn't need to battle this train. That's okay. I love the Ghibli films. I actually... Oh, fuck. I missed. Okay. What do you have? Payday? That's fine. We tanked that. That's like 2 damage, right? Yeah, that's 3 damage. I love the Ghibli films. This thing has good defense. 3 bone club, 2 kill, 30, 59. But I don't watch anime. I don't watch any anime, which I've been told is rare. Brando's only DMs are asking for Survivor help in feet pics. Genuinely, yes. I still get DMs that are like, hey, cutie, would you ever consider selling pictures? I'm like, no. I haven't been on your TV for almost exactly a year now, right? I got voted out October 25th, 2023. Next week, it'll have been a year. Wait, really? Yes, it's gross. Y'all are nasty. Okay. Y'all are nasty as hell. I feel like your audition video was very no frills. Love to use a cast member, but it's never clear to me why one person has successful casting and another doesn't. It genuinely, I don't know. I think your video has to represent who you are as a person, right? So Mike Turner's casting video was him on a ladder, working on a roof, singing a song to his wife for 17 seconds, because that's who Mike Turner is, right? That represents him as a person. It was attention grabbing. And they wanted to call him off that. I, as a young Asian guy, am very much, you see me, when you look at me, you think, okay, he's probably academic, right? He has glasses. He's smart. He's going to be, someone who's good at puzzles. He's going to be strategic. He probably follows a lot of rules. And so my video, was like, the 3-minute whatever. Well, my first video was 3 minutes. My one that they called me off was like 4.5 minutes. But like, I very much follow the format of these are the things that they want to hear. This is, my name, where I'm from, what I do, a story about my personal life, things like that. Like if you go and watch Jesse Tannenbaum's like cached Instagram stories, he talks about like, hey, hit these points. I hit all of those points, right? Because my personality is that I'm the type of person who would go through a very like cookie cutter, straightforward video, didn't have any over the top like explosions, no like loud music, it was just me holding my phone talking. It wasn't set up on a tripod. It was like I was, vlogging, like I was a Zoomer on YouTube. Like we water spout here. I don't know. It's like your video has to match your personality, if that makes sense. Think of all that OnlyFans money you could make. Hey, I've thought about how much OnlyFans money I could make. Actually, so when I went on Survivor, I was dating a girl who for 5.5 years who was very much like, listen, if people want to grudge, that's not good. What does Grudge do? If the user faints as the result of a direct attack by an enemy, the last used move loses all PP. Oh shit, that sucks. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. We need this thing to burn through its grudges. Do we have Pokeballs? Please tell me you have Pokeballs. Okay, we do. I actually don't know if that's gonna work. Signal beam, we tank, that's fine. Okay, I need to kill this thing. Oh my god, we're confused. Okay, this is a problem. I should have just killed it off rip. We're gonna lose our bone clubs, that's okay. Don't hurt yourself. Aw, fuck. Chat, we might be cooked. Chat, we might be cooked. Thunderbolt isn't a direct attack? Is that how this works? I need to kill with Water Spout or use Will-O-Wisp? Well, it's poison now. So if we deal damage, it'll die to poison, right? If we deal damage but don't kill, it'll die to poison. So we... T-Bolt is a direct attack. So we Bone Club here. I think Bone Club kills, but we'll try it. It's okay. We're going to hurt ourselves anyways and have to heal here. Let's do one more Bone Club. No, we heal off this. Hold on. Because we're going to be in here for a while, right? God, I was on such a roll just yapping about life. And I really got derailed by the fact that we're playing a video game. This should have just been a just chatting stream. Oh god, what heals do I even have other than hyper potions? Okay, we're not using a heal. I don't want to burn a hyper potion. You got a good Halloween costume prepped. I don't have a Halloween costume yet. I mean, worst case, my fallback has been Shohei Ohtani for the last 2 years, right? Especially if I go to a party full of white people, that costume hits, bro. That costume hits. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I end up going to something this year. Okay, stop hurting yourself, please, for the love of God. I can tank another round of hurting myself here. But we still have a grudge put on us, don't we? Or do we not? No, we used another move, so we're okay here. I'm going to Bone Club and hope that we kill. Right? And then the grudge doesn't pop? Okay, the grudge doesn't pop. We are going to have to heal in the next Pokemon, though. Or the next battle. Bro starts talking about OnlyFans and then changes the subject. Hi, friends. Where's the trash talk? I was promised trash talk. Fuck season 39. There you go. There's your trash talk. White people in LA will love it. Exactly, Felipe. Exactly. Bloody, be creative and get a good costume. I was talking to somebody about being... has anyone seen Over the Garden Wall? I was shown Over the Garden Wall for the first time. And the Wirt Greg costume was proposed, which I thought was fun. Okay, where are we? So we grabbed that item. Now we're going through Portal 4. And Portal 4 takes us to... okay, this is where we get our key. Perfect. This is where we get our key card. And we want to heal on this trainer, most likely. Over the Garden Wall is so good. I hadn't watched it until this year. I'd never even heard of it before. Freshwater? There we go. Okay, we can use the freshwater. That's perfect. We don't want to grab that. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to Survivor Costume Party. I want to go to Sandra's Island of the Idol statue. That goes kind of crazy. How many Pokemon does this guy have? Okay, he has 2 Pokemon. We haven't seen Ludicolo. I think we kill this and then heal on the next one. Oh, by the way, you got the Squirtle safely? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Dwight. I meant to ask you about that, and I forgot to. Clefable, high defense, high special defense. Bullet Seed, jump kick. Fuck. Can we tank a Bullet Seed or a jump kick? Let's see. One of those is physical. One of those is special. We have... okay defense in both regards. I don't think I want to heal on this. I think we go for the kill here. And T-Bolt is probably our best move. We'll see. I can heal after this if we have to, but... okay, 2 T-Bolts will kill. Poison Fang is fine. Thank God, dude. I saw the pause. I thought we got poisoned. I thought we were cooked. I thought we were fucking cooked, dude. What are the odds they use Poison Fang and they get poisoned? That seems kind of backwards, doesn't it? Anyways, okay. Let me mark that 2 T-Bolts kills at this level. 59, 32, 2 T-Bolts. Save and close. Okay. Perfect. So yeah, Halloween costume. I don't have one yet. If I end up going to something, like I know Ben Katzman has a Halloween concert in LA that some Survivor alum might go to. So if I go to that, I'll probably just be Shohei. Or I'll see if someone wants to go with me and we can dress together. But anyways, you were thinking about going as Wirt. That's so funny. Um, have you ever went to why to determine on how them go went to okay? Yes. Oh, I was talking about casting. That's what I was on a roll about. I mean, I feel like I hit all the marks that I wanted to hit, right? You know, you learn a lot about yourself. You learn a lot about why you are the way that you are. So it's like, there's basically no reason not to, right? You could always just get cast and then say no. Worst case, you accidentally get cast on the show, and then you have a dilemma on your hands, right? So figure it out. Apply. What is this, propaganda? What is this, pro-CBS propaganda? That's crazy. But anyways, CBS, you're welcome. Halloween proper. I believe the concert is on Halloween proper, yes. It's posted on his Instagram or something, IARC. Getting cast on Survivor for the bit, going on the show, ironically. There's a Still Woozy song. I went to the Still Woozy concert last weekend, which was really fun, actually. It was really fun. But in one of the songs, they talk about, like, he says something like, you like the cringe of reality TV. And the person that I went with looked at me and was like, uh-oh, that's me. I'm the cringe of reality TV. That's terrible. Okay, I need to make sure I don't accidentally throw away anything useful here. Our bag was full if you didn't see. So we're just trying to clean up some space. Sharp beak, toss. Firestone will keep in case we need to pivot for whatever reason later. White flute we're not allowed to use. X-Defend, Moonstone, Sunstone. Metal coat we're not allowed to use, or we can't use. Choice band, toss. Let's see. Sea incense, toss. Everstone, toss. Pearls, see ya. Big mushroom. Anyone been watching baseball lately? The championship series? I'm a big baseball fan, if you didn't know this about me. Grew up playing. My brother plays professionally in Japan. Big baseball family. And so, you know, as a kid who grew up in LA, obviously I'm rooting for the Dodgers. Would very much love a Dodgers-Yankees World Series. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be really fun. Hey bro, how's it going? What's up, Timmy? Welcome in. Welcome to chat. Welcome to stream. I'm doing fantastic. I hope that your Saturday night is going well, gamer. I would get in so many Twitter fights to defend your honor. Hey Brando, hey chat. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. What's up, Angeli? Hope you are also having a good Saturday. I was gonna be sexy Mario for Halloween, but I guess I'll save my Survivor-related costume for Ben's concert instead. Just be sexy Mario twice. What do you mean? Be sexy Mario and then go to the bathroom during the concert and change. Like during intermission, if there's like an intermission or if there's like the opener or something, after the openers, go change. I would quit my job if Survivor said yes, but then I'd want to disappear afterward and go back to normal life. Hey, guess what? Going back to normal life is basically guaranteed afterwards unless you're the winner. So you're in luck. You are in luck. Okay, we have to battle these grunts. We'll heal on the grunts and then we battle Giovanni. Sound good? Sound good. Okay. I'm applying to Survivor to get a recipe based off myself. I think I talked about this on stream. I got a recipe from what's his face? Okay, this thing has slack off. Interesting. Bone Club did less than half. Bone Club, 3 Bone Clubs for 59.35, which means it has good defense. So we use T-Bolt here. Okay, this thing does no damage to us, so we use a heal. What heals do I have? I have a hyper potion. Where'd they go? I have 2 hyper potions, a freshwater. Freshwater does what, 80? Do we use a freshwater here? Is it 60 or 80? 50. Oh, I was way off. We hyper potion. How many Pokemon does this guy have? No, we heal on the next trainer. Fuck it, we ball. T-Bolt, we kill. Let's go Dodgers. Okay, Puzzles, I see you, Dodgers fan. That's right, I was talking about baseball. Chat, if they make it to the World Series this year, I think I'm going to try to go. I've gone with my family to the World Series before. I think when the Dodgers played Boston, it was the game that went, Swift, that's okay, we tank Swift. We're good. It was a game that went 18 innings. If anyone remembers the 18-inning Dodgers-Red Sox World Series game, I was at that game. And then 2 years ago, I went to the Mariners playoff game where they also went 18 innings. So the last 2 playoff games that I went to, both were I basically went to 4 playoff games for my last 2. I posted about it on Reddit, and I remember somebody said that Rob Manfred probably hates me. If you don't know, he's the commissioner of baseball. I think we water spout here just to get this thing off the screen, right? Is that right? I think we water spout just to get this thing off the screen. How does this thing have a higher base stat total than us? That's crazy. It tanks the water spout. We get hit by sandstorm here, and then we T-bolt. Okay. How much were tickets? I don't know. Tickets this year, I looked were, oh, this thing is tankier than I thought it was. That's okay, though. It'll die to Sandstream at least. Good special defense. The nosebleed tickets this year for like Dodger Stadium price, not like resale price, were $860 each. So I gotta think about it. If I'm gonna go, I gotta think about it. But I think it would be a lot of fun. I love a baseball game. Protect, that's fucked up. Protect again? I didn't know you could use protect twice in a row. 3 times in a row, bro? Is this allowed? Thank you. Jesus, I didn't know that was allowed. I thought it failed after your previous turn. That means that, that was 2 resisted special moves. Don't know if that means it's tanky. That's fair. Get them feet picks ready to go to Dodger Stadium. Dwight Survivor recipe is mushroom gravy. Gross. I'm sorry. I would be kind of offended if somebody said that I was a recipe and that's the recipe that they gave me. Personally, I'd be kind of offended. It's the Otani bump? Exactly. Not even a funny pun. Start OnlyFans so you can see the Dodgers. Whoa, Timmy, are you one of the people in my DMs? Timmy is very adamant about me getting on OnlyFans. Okay, this thing also has good defense. It has Intimidate, which is why our attack is halved. I don't want to use our last water spout here. I want to save it for Geo. So I think we... Arlie, so I think we Bone Club here. Arlie, do you think Clay would want to go to the World Series with me? Or you, or whoever. I'm not inviting you. Tailglow. Uh-oh, this thing's setting up on us, gamers. What Pokemon would you name after Dwight? Have I done this? I feel like I already did this. Did I not? For how much? If I got tickets for the 4 of us, and just like, I was just promised friendship for like the next, year. I'm just kidding. That's true. I don't think it would be worth it. That's a crazy RNG pull. The likelihood of protect landing cuts in half every turn. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, so it was whatever the normal odds are, 100%, cut in half 50%, cut in half 25%. Haha, it's mostly a joke, but it's mostly a joke? Hello? I was like kind of joking. Like I didn't totally mean it. Like I was like part of it was a joke. I was kind of joking. Like if you're not going to do it then I wasn't being serious obviously, but like if you did, think about the gains. We do love a baseball game though. Okay, next season. Next season we'll go. Or if the 4 of us are ever in Japan at the same time, we can go to one of my brother's games. Soft sand. He's actually, chat, for those of you who don't know, I mentioned my brother plays baseball professionally. He's playing in the Bahamas next week for the St. Martin national team. They gave him residency. I don't know. Can I say this? Is this illegal? They gave him residency in the country so that he can play on their team. We Bone Club here. We miss. And then we tank an eruption and we die. And we die here. And I sold. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. What do we do here? 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 Bone Club doesn't miss twice, surely. Bone Club doesn't miss twice. But also we die to another eruption. Chat, do we risk another Bone Club? What is 15%? 15% is like 1 in 6, right? There's a 1 in 6 chance. If I use Bone Club right now, there's a 1 in 6 chance that we lose the run. It's also possible that Blaziken has high defense, actually, and just doesn't die. Right? We're not out of heals. I'm just trying to math this, because that did 67 damage. If I burn a heal, we're going to take 67 more damage, right? What's up, gamers? Welcome in. Corey, thank you for the raid. Hold on, let me give a quick shout-out to Corey Wurtenberger. Way too tense of a moment for this might be. We're doing some math here. I'm gonna hyper potion. Oh, we only have one hyper potion left. Fuck. Do we burn our last hyper potion or do we gamble? Chat, do we play to win or do we play to survive? Brando, what are we playing today? Today we are playing KAIZO IRONMON, and we are debating. Oh god, we're debating whether or not we go for something risky here. Gina, thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the resub, gamers. If you don't know me, by the way, if you're coming from Corey's chat, my name is Brando. I was on season 45 of Survivor. I do a lot of Pokemon content. Every now and then we stream with Corey, but I don't really like streaming with that guy, so we haven't done it recently. I'm kidding. Play like you played Survivor. What, so get voted out at the first tribal council that I go to? You got to dig deep, Brando. It doesn't matter how many potions are in your bag if Aqua dies here. Exactly. It doesn't matter how many potions are in my bag if Aqua dies. However, if Aqua lives and we have no potions... Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball, chat. Fuck! It was a 1 in 6 chance. It was a 1 in 6 chance, bro. 1 in 36 chance of missing 2 of those back to back. 1 in 36 chance of missing 2 of those back to back. I should have healed. Shot in the dark. Somebody called Caleb. Fuck it, we ball percent was at an all-time high. God damn it. Can I redo this battle? Hold on. Let me send in Dennis and let him die. Fuck, dude, I threw. I was so confident that I was just gonna, you know. I'm a lucky guy, right? I've always considered myself to be a lucky guy. I apply for Survivor. I get on the show, right? I meet all these really cool people through it. I was like, you know. I'm a lucky guy. I don't lose those. I don't lose those. Retry this battle. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. We're going to try this again. And I'm going to, I guess, Water Spout instead of Bone Club this time, right? Stab Water Spout. Stab super effective Water Spout instead of Bone Club. Oh, my God. No. No. Okay, chat. You didn't see anything. Chat, you didn't see anything, right? Right, chat? You with me? You with me on this? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. There was a raid. I don't know. The stream went down. There was a raid and stream went down for a few seconds. You know? Stream went down. Nobody knows, you know, what happened when stream was down. My power went out or something. Right? Right? I want to win this battle to prove a point, and then we'll restart. Okay. I want to win this battle to prove a point, right? And then we'll restart. What do we do here? Bone Club? Sure. And the point, just to be clear, the point that I'm proving is that I'm dumb and I should have listened to chat, right? Okay. Anyways. On that note, we're back in the lab. New title, Throwing IRONMON. Okay, perfect. The point is that you're a lucky guy. The point is that I thought we won those, and we didn't win those. God, I haven't been in the lab in fucking months. Volt Absorb Clefairy. Let's go. Let's go. Feels bad. FB. Feels bad, gamers. Yo, that was such a good VOD, chat. Welcome to our first attempt of KAIZO IRONMON. We've now officially watched 601 VODs. Oh, we should have looked at the rest of the logs. I'm sorry. Hold on. Before this dies, extras, logs, view previous log. Okay, this is the previous log. I want to see what our other moves would have been, right? Dugong. We would have learned, we already had Muddy Water, Vice Grip, which isn't super useful for us. TM moves, we would have gotten fuck all. And then the Elite Four, right, is the other thing that we would want to take a look at here. The Champ would have had, let's see, Explosion would have been a pain in the ass. What Pokemon is that? Nosepass? Why does Nosepass look so weird? Explosion would have been an issue. The rest of this would have been Frenzy Plant would have sucked. Okay, and then we'll go through the rest of the Elite Four. I just want to see if there are any Perish songs or anything like that, right, that we would have had to dodge. Muddy Water, another Frenzy Plant, Toxic. We would have definitely needed more heals here. Stab self-destruct is insane. Does stab work on self-destruct? I don't actually know how that works. But we would have taken another frenzy plant, poison sting, a lot of stab attacks. We would have needed a lot of heals for the Elite Four. We would have needed a lot of heals. See you later, 2Ms. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. All right, and Clefairy makes it out of the lab without a doubt, right? Without a doubt. Volt Absorb Clefairy goes kind of crazy. Okay. Let me remove this item. Corey, what were y'all, or people from Corey's chat, what were y'all up to today? I'm curious. What did you, what'd y'all do? Was there, Big Brother's over, right? So there weren't any episodes. What do you do with yourselves when Big Brother isn't on? Because I know a lot of you, Kangaskhan, we're pivoting to Kangaskhan. I know a lot of you kind of just like sit and watch the feeds all day. Okay, not all day. I'm exaggerating. But I know that the feeds are a big thing for Big Brother, right? So if you don't have 24-hour content, what do you do with yourself? Do you just kind of like hang around? That's why I could never get into Big Brother, because I got FOMO, right? I got FOMO. I'm the type of person, if I'm watching a show that has a 24-hour feed, I'm constantly going to feel like I'm missing stuff, even if it doesn't make it into the episode, right? Like, I'm going to be so locked into those feeds. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. It has wrap. We can't escape now. We have to catch and release. Chat, this doesn't count as catching it. I'm going to release it afterwards. It has spark, but we have Volt Absorb. Good to know. Okay. This doesn't count. Okay. I'm not looking at its stats. I'm not using it. We are releasing it immediately. Move Pokemon. Party Pokemon. Release. Yes. Okay. You didn't see a thing. You didn't see a thing. Okay. We were trapped. Did a Google form question thing. Gifted 5 subs every time he refused to answer. That'd be really fun, actually. I should steal that. I love a just chatting stream. We used to have Big Brother Canada. RIP. RIP to the Canadians. They got rid of it because what? It wasn't getting enough views or something? That sucks. That does suck for the people who used to watch that in the offseason. Okay, level 6 Kangaskhan. There's a 1 in 100 chance for Kangaskhan to go up to level 8 here. And I think we're going to... Do we look for it? Shuppet can also be level 8. How about this? How about we speed up the game, right? Let me go to... if I can find it. Config. God, it's been a while since we had to do this. Okay, speed 400%. There we go. I want to find the level 8 here. Since I threw the last run, okay, I'm going to put in some effort. There's Pinoy Big Brother Brazil, Big Brother UK. Does, chat, do they have Survivor in the Philippines? Do you think that would let me on the show? Do I have to be a citizen? Maybe I'll marry rooting for Asians so that I can be a citizen for my green card in the Philippines. Season 25. If you could see me, we've talked about what show I would like to go on if I were to go on another TV show. Chat, if you could see me on a show, what would you prefer? Like if I was going to apply something to purely to please the people. Glee? Hello? Glee is an insane poll. Love is Blind. The level 8. Let's fucking go, chat. Okay. So we hit the 1 in 100 chance. And this is the Pokemon that can be level 8. So we Brick Break here. We Brick Break. God, we are fast as hell. And we have Volt Absorb. And we have a Moonstone. What are our... Hold on. Does it tell me my Evos in this? If I click on Moon, if I click on something? Evos. Possible Evos? Hello? No. Oh, these are the possible Evos, maybe? Hold on. View. There we go. Okay, we could get Porygon 2. We could get Kangaskhan. Interesting. Okay, I think we just go for it. Flavor of Love, Masked Singer. I can see your voice. Brando on Taskmaster? Dude, I would fuck with Taskmaster so heavy. I've told this story on stream before, but when I was going through Survivor casting, I stopped watching Survivor, and I was purely watching Taskmaster. Just because I was like so invested in it. Brando on Big Brother. I want to see you on Big Brother to see me on the live feeds. Brando on Pinoy Big Brother is so gonna win because it's a public voting system. That's insane. I'd be showing off for the cameras every day. Okay, Kangaskhan. This is the one. This is redemption right here. I got to turn down the speed. Holy shit. I see. I think I talked about this before. I would go on Big Brother if they asked me at this point, right? But obviously they're not going to ask me. Oh, wow, it's our second ever Survivor player to play Big Brother. The person following the one and only Suri Fields is followed by the 5th boot of season 45. I think Brando was his name. Maybe was it Brandon? I think his name was Brandon. Anyways, they would never ask me to be on that show. Redemption. Like, I think I would have to go out of network if I wanted to go back on a show. Or what's the other thing that we talked about? We talked about Amazing Race with Brandon Donlin. That's what it was. All right, let's see what we got here, chat. Let's see what we got. Clear body. What does clear body do? Prevents stat reductions. Okay, that's actually huge. 25 speed. It's fast. It has good special attack, good regular attack, good defense, good HP, bad special defense. Special defense doesn't really matter here. I kind of like this, chat. Is that weird? We have shed coverage and air cutter. I kind of like this. Okay. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking, chat. This could be a run. I kind of like this. Let's. I just want to see what else is in the grass. For the sake of checking, you know, there could be a shiny Snorlax waiting for us. But I'll just do my due diligence, right? We're not gonna Venusaur, dude. I fucking love Venusaur. I fucking love Venusaur. A plant Pokemon? Sign me up. Brandon on God 101. Chat, can we get me on Julie Chen Moonvez's podcast? I'm excited for my podcast tomorrow, but I do have to rewatch last week's Survivor episode before I get on it. And take some notes, I think. Yeah, I'm only weak to physical anyway, so who cares, you know? Ivysaur, we're just missing Bulbasaur. All right. We heal, we grab Soothe Bell. So the main thing that we're looking for here is items and good moves, right? We have a good ability. We have okay moves. We need healing items. Beef, shout out. But we need good heals. That's like, that'll make or break this run, I think. Can you camp in Jesse Tannenbaum's DMs? I don't think Jesse Tannenbaum likes me. Is that weird? I did not get a good vibe from Jesse Tannenbaum or Jeff Probst. Okay, heals. When I was in casting. And I feel like I'm pretty good at telling when people vibe with me, but I don't know. The people in here who have met me IRL, I assume vibe with me. Well, especially if they're in my chat. So, I don't know what it is. My casting person, however, I love my casting person. Actually, I talked to her last week because she's a Giants fan, and she was shit talking me when the Dodgers were losing to the Padres. But I need to reach out to her again. I told her I would. Jeff talks about you all the time on his On Fire podcast. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I bet, Evan. I don't think Jeff has thought about me in a year solid. He probably thought about me when he was scrolling through the list of Survivor players that he would want to bring back, going through every season, and my name was on the screen for like a few seconds. That's probably the last time that he thought about me. Okay. We're in the woods. Why am I acting like I don't know this part of the game by heart? We've done this hundreds of times. Base stat total on slacking is too high, yeah. I should apply for fun to Big Brother. I wonder if they would respond if I applied to Big Brother. If they ever had you on Big Brother, would you just not mention that you were ever on Survivor? I think that'd be my whole storyline, would it not? I want to buy a cameo from you where you pretend you're auditioning for Big Brother, then upload it to the CBS casting site. Brandon's a good vibe. He jumped up from his table and forced himself through a crowd to say hi last week. That's true. I did do that. I was excited to see you because I didn't get to see you the week before. But then I told you that I would see you after the episode, and I didn't. So 50-50. You win some, you lose some. The topic of fan faves that didn't have the chance to really sink their teeth into the game came up. He mentioned you. Yeah, I bet. If you could get me the timestamp of the episode, I would believe you. But if you can't, then I don't believe you. I'm sorry. Stab Rap is kind of crazy, is it not? Does Stab Rap do more damage over turns? Silverwind, huge. We win this fight easy. We tank the Silverwinds. Oh, it hit the stat boost. That's okay. Am I coming this week? This week I'm not coming. But I will. I was talking to somebody who was in chat earlier today, actually. I don't know, Arlie. I don't know if you're still here, but you can also get in on this if you want. But I was talking to Rochelle and Stans about maybe going to a bar to watch sometime. And then Adam from the Point Crow team was in here too, and I told him that. So if you want it in at some point, I'll hit you up. All right, what do we do here? Our attack is higher than our special attack, so I think we just keep using Air Cutter. Ooh, okay. This thing has really good defense. And we are low HP. We use our potion here. And then we spark and hope that we kill. Nice. Okay. Spark will kill. Would you go on Outlast? Is that like... What is Outlast? Is that a Netflix one? What is Outlast? I'm not caught up with like literally any of the Netflix reality shows. Other than like I know of The Circle, but I only watched seasons 1 and 2. Season 3, they lost me. Yeah, it's Netflix. What are the best? There's The Mole, right? What are the best Netflix shows? I know The Mole is regarded as pretty good. And The Circle as well. We just spark here. Destiny Bond. Uh-oh. Was it faster than us? I think we go for the spark here and hope that we kill without debond. And we die to the feint attack. Fuck. Okay, I should have healed. R.I.P. I sold that one, gamers. I sold that one. Shedskin Hariyama. Nice. Good abilities back-to-back, actually. We take those. Outrage, Eruption, Air Cutter, Magnitude. Crazy moveset. 17 speed. Hold on. Hold on. We're weak to flying, which is regular defense. We're weak to psychic, which is special defense. Okay, so our defense sucks. But we hit hard and we're fast. I kind of like this. I kind of like this thing. So we have 110 damage Air Cutter that will guaranteed hit. Or we have 150 damage Eruption. I think we go for Eruption here. 6 defense. Shh, you didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Our defense is perfect. Do we run this? Is this runnable? Yeah, this moveset is fucking crazy. Brando, would you ever run for California's 26th congressional district? Chat, could you see me in a position of public office? Because I sure as hell can't. Me in charge of something? Hell no. Hell no, dude. I can take care of myself. I can take care of animals. I can take care of other people. I can't take care of a nation. Squid Game was fun. Oh, I forgot about Squid Game the Challenge. See, I think I wouldn't go on a show like Squid Game the Challenge or Mr. Beast Games because I would be like fully giving up my chance to go on a lot of other shows, I think. I don't know how many of those shows that they recruit from. Also, yeah, the PR of Mr. Beast Games isn't great. Heals, we take those. But the other thing is, like, listen, if I'm going to go on a second TV show, I want screen time, right? I want screen time. If I'm going to commit to being on TV again, I want to be on TV again. Because it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. And if you go on something like Squid Game the Challenge or Mr. Beast Games, there's a very... Ooh, this Mon is kind of interesting. Level 8, 525 base stat total. I kind of want to see what this has. Please don't kill. Okay, we're good. Water Spout. Stab Water Spout Cloister? Okay, but that didn't do any damage, and we have low special defense. But it was also low HP. Dude, Stab Water Spout Cloister is kind of sick. It's slower than us at level 8. It's slower than us at level 8. Pivot now? Okay. Okay, fuck it, Weeball. Fuck it, Weeball, chat. And I die. Fuck! What did that thing have? Hold on. Hold on, let me check the log. Cloister. What were we going to learn? We're going to learn Frenzy Plant, Self-Destruct, LOL, Flamethrower. Frenzy Plant and Flamethrower would have been good. Thunder Punch would have been good. And then the Cloister. The Cloister was slow as hell, so it was useless. And it doesn't learn any moves. I don't know why I was trying to pivot to that. It doesn't learn any moves. Bad Pokemon. Okay. Anyways, we reset. Oh, I have to close the... No, we're good. You would confess your corrupt finding of sources as a joke. Really just real consequences a second later. Okay, we run Lunatone here. Poison Point. Nice. It takes a magnitude 8 with 16 defense. That's crazy. The last 2 seasons have been way more strategic for the circle. Interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. What about me makes you think that I'm strategic? Just kidding. What do we got here? Stab Psychic? Hello? We're not super fast. But we have a really good moveset. We died of the sheer cold. That fucking sucks. That was a cool Pokemon. I was looking forward to running that. We just get sheer colded off rip. Okay. Nice. Pick up Horsey. This is the one. This is the Evo run right here, chat. Evo online. All right. L lived up to his name. He did. Okay. What do we do here? We're up against the Latios, which isn't ideal. We have Solar Beam. We have Fire Blast. We go for Fire Blast since it doesn't have recharge time. Actually, okay, wait. Let me redo this. We sing. We put it to sleep, right? And then we Fire Blast. We could try Facade. This thing has good special defense. Okay, that did nothing. We just spam Fire Blast until it dies. Does Facade do more damage every turn? No. Yeah, this thing is... It has no moves. It's just pure defense. All right. We use Solar Beams until it dies, I guess. And now it's hitting us out of nowhere. We sing again. Okay, we die. That might not have killed us. I shouldn't have reset there. Meganium? Dude, I love Meganium. Meganium, underrated. Shed Skin, Meganium. Dude, these... We got... What was it? Clear Body, Shed Skin. Clear Body, Shed Skin, Pickup, Poison Point, Shed Skin. Hello? Okay, abilities. And it has Dragon Breath. This is sick, dude. Signal Beam, Dragon Breath, Earthquake, High Jump Kick. Okay, moveset. We're really squishy again. We're really squishy again. Okay. Squish, welcome in. Name her Brat. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. Did you see the Game Freak leaks? I did. Honestly, I don't really care about the leaks other than there's some like cute beta Pokemon. Like beta Zigzagoon's so cute. But other than that, I'm not really invested in the leaks. Flamethrower. God damn it, dude. Oh, we tank it. Oh my god, let's fucking go, dude. This thing makes it out the lab. This is runnable. Yawn. No. This thing's kind of sick. The freak leaks. All right. The leaks didn't really have anything besides someone's weird headcanon. Yeah, that's the other thing. People were like, you know, someone at Game Freak writes fan fiction, you know, and posts it in the Google Drive. Okay, keep that shit to yourself. Keep that shit to yourself. Yeah, there's some cool beta Pokemon. I was thinking about learning. This is just like weird niche Brando lore. But I love picking up hobbies and then dropping them after like a few months. A hyperfixation, right? I love a good hyperfixation. And my recent one is I really want to learn how to make a plush from scratch, right? Like I already kind of know how to sew. I've done embroidery before. And so I have been thinking about learning how to make a plush. And I think my starter project, which is a very dumb, insane starter project, that is way over my head, out of my depths, is I want to try to make a plush beta Zigzagoon, right? Which is crazy because it's very complicated. You'd think that your first one would be like a Ditto or something, right? Actually, yeah, maybe I'll make a Ditto first. But there's I shouldn't say that. I know where there are some craft stores in the area, like in Los Angeles. I can grab on the way to work Ursaring. No, we run the Meganium. I don't give in to temptation here. We run the Meganium. But I think that'd be a fun hobby to pick up. Because I need stuff to do in my free time that isn't KAIZO IRONMON. I need to be a normal human. I don't know. I really like doing things, you know. Obviously, I like streaming a lot. But I like physically making stuff is like a big fixation for me. I do also feel like streaming was kind of a hyperfixation at first. That obviously I haven't been as creative recently. I've kind of fallen off with my ideas and stuff. I want to get back into art. Maybe I'll do art streams. Right? If I could get just like a tripod right here with an overhead view top down of my desk mat, I could do some art streams. I think that'd be fun. What do we do here? Earthquake? Our spa is higher than our attack, unfortunately, with this moveset. I guess we Dragon Breath? That did absolutely nothing. Okay. And this thing has wing attack that will kill us if we don't kill first. Okay, we die here. It's just we don't do enough damage. Potion. We're cooked. Let's see, does any of this have an out for us? 30% chance of paralyzing with Dragon Breath. I think we go for the para on Dragon Breath. Okay, and we die. Right now my current sewing project is a button up. I'd love to make a plush one day. I've made little pillows, but a plush would be fun. I mean, a plush is basically a pillow with more steps, right? It's a pillow with limbs. I genuinely hyperfixated on hurricane names in the history of hurricane naming system, and I have a very detailed Google sheet. That's insane. Rooting for Asians did that too. Hello? Oops, I need to reset here. Okay, what do we... also, did anyone else see Kendra there for a second? What was that? Why was Kendra on the screen? If you don't know who Kendra is, Kendra was our Mon that made it to the Elite Four. Stab Bubble Beam here is kind of sick. What does Hustle do again? Increases attack stat by 50%, but decreases the accuracy by 20%. That's illegal, right? I think this is a legal Hustle. Let me pull up the rules. Is Hustle ever illegal? Maybe not. Hustle. I don't think so. Okay. And our attack is good. Our attack is good here. Does that account for Hustle? Does anyone know? Is that already accounting for Hustle? I watched a video with my brother and my dad yesterday about knots. I don't know if people have seen this. I think it was a Veritasium video. But there were, like, every great mathematician at some point in time was studying knots. Isn't that weird? Like literal, like, tying knots, because they directly relate to a lot of physics concepts, like particles and atoms and things like that. And so it was about, like, the different types of knots, like mathematically, like, proving that knots are different from each other. The amount of what's up, Bamboo Tree? Welcome in. The amount of, like, moves it takes to get from one knot to another one. I don't know if I already said that, but it was really interesting. Yeah, Knott's Berry Farm. You would never think that you know, so many people who had a lot of time on their hands were studying knots. It made me want to get into it. I learned how to tie a bunch of knots. This is very different, but for Survivor, my mom got me a knot tying book, and I learned how to tie, like, a shit ton of knots for, like, tying up the boat and things like that, which obviously never came into play, and is very different than what we were just talking about. Okay, that Sudowoodo didn't have Sandstream. Interesting. James from Palau is quaking. Is that the season where the boat floats away? I haven't seen that season. What shocks people? People are always shocked to learn that I haven't seen every season, because I think I very much am giving... Oh, do we scout this Charizard? There should be one without Sandstream, right? Charizard has 2 abilities. I might scout this Charizard. Hold on. I should definitely restudy knots. I'm an Eagle Scout and forgot most of it. Oh, happy congratulations. Happy congratulations. Gardevoir also? What is this patch of grass, bro? Okay, let's use... Hustle isn't considered a good ability. I would be surprised if it was banned, and know your attack set does not have Hustle included there. Okay. So our attack is really, like, 38 right now, right? I'm going to use Vine Whip here just because I want to see what this Gardevoir has. Clamp, Vital Throw. Okay, I'm going to run here. Please let me run. Okay. It's faster than us also. Good to know. Also, what are our possible Evos? If I click here, and then I click here. Melodic, Donphan, Vaporeon. Okay, not a lot of great... Chat, did you know? Not a lot of great Evos. Melodic... Okay, a decent amount of great Evos, actually. I take it back. It's like a 15% chance at good Evo. Blastoise is also good. But what are the odds we make it to Evo level here, right? Okay, so there's a Gardevoir and a Charizard in this patch of grass. But what are the... Are we able to see the percentages here? We're not. Okay. Ditto run? Ditto run would be insane. I think we pivot to either Charizard or Gardevoir. But I want to see what Charizard's other ability is, if possible. But it might be the rare spawn. So let me... We could also see Golbat's Evos, actually. If we go to... Because it's a friend evolution. Speed. 400%. All right, good night, Martin. Thank you for being here. Revo Golbat. If the Bell Tribe was a starter Pokemon, who would y'all be? We were a fucking mess, dude. Whatever the messiest starter Pokemon is. Don't pivot to Charizard here. I think you can only have Sandstream that buff Rock-type special defense. Blizzard Golbat, kind of crazy. Let me go, please. And it's faster than us. Golbat could be, let's see, Scyther, Muck, Aerodactyl, Weezing, Gyarados, Charizard, Venusaur. Okay, those all, for the most part, suck. Tentacruel is good. Gengar is good. That's 11%. Charizard is good. That's 18%. Gyarados is okay. But we were just saying Charizard wasn't good. So it's, do we pivot or do we just run this? I guess is the question. If we find another level 8, and there it is. I was gonna say if we find another level 8, I'll pivot. So I guess that means I have to, right? Legally, I have to. We Bubble Beam, and then we catch it. We do 2 Bubble Beams, and then we catch it. Okay, it has Icy Wind, Blizzard. I don't know. We're gonna go for it. Charm. We also have Charm. All right. What do we got here? Please be good. We're naming it Evo because we're just gonna immediately evolve it. What you got for us? Terra Ice Golbat. Chat, how do people feel about terastallization? I honestly didn't really like it. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't like it for a dumb reason, which is that I don't like how it looks. Like Mega Evolutions, cool as hell, right? Dynamax, Gigantamax, cool as hell, right? Mega obviously takes priority here. Terastallize, not that interesting to me. All right. Let's store you. What do we got here? Synchronize. Okay, interesting. Synchronize is interesting. Thief, Blizzard, Icy Wind, Charm. I think we evolved this, right? So we go back to 400% here, and then we walk a shit ton of steps until we can evolve. Or actually, you know what? We can do these steps also while we're getting our items and scouting for other stuff. Poliwhirl, dude, I love Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Terra's a better gimmick than DMAX/Z moves. Z moves we don't even need to talk about. Okay, you're not a fan of the extra stuff in Pokemon. I think I don't know. It depends on what the extra stuff is. Like Z moves, don't care for it. But I think that's primarily because I don't really like Sun and Moon. I don't know if that's a hot take because I know Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are really popular. Dugong, my beloved. My beloved. Oh, how I miss you. Throwgong, more like it. What was I saying? Oh, I was talking about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. The thing for me is those games have a lot of cutscenes, right? And I'm the type of person, this is a red flag about me. If you're a gamer who likes a storyline, cover your ears. When I play video games, I skip the storyline like 90% of the time. I'm button mashing through cutscenes, right? So I don't really partake in, the story. Like, if I'm playing a Pokemon game and I have to sit through 2 hours of cutscenes total, 3 hours of cutscenes, I'm bored out of my mind, right? I don't care about what's going on. I'm button mashing. I'm pressing A. Where's Captain Kidd? I'm pressing A through this. Is there an NPC in Viridian that will max friendship in KAIZO, or is that QOL add-on? That's a QOL add-on, apparently. You also don't really like Sun and Moon? I'm a huge fan of single-player story mode games, Uncharted, Red Dead Redemption, etc., but some games have way too many cutscenes. I'm not a cutscene guy. I like to feel like I'm doing my own thing. Even like Telltale games. I think I played Telltale The Walking Dead, or I used to moderate for a big Twitch streamer. If anyone knows Josh OG, I used to moderate for him when I was 14 years old. And he played through the Telltale games, so that was how I got exposed to those. Does it tell us our progress at least? It doesn't tell us our progress. Okay. How many steps does it take, chat? Anyone know? Anyone know how many steps I have to walk here? Saint Ryman or Saint Riemann says, I just started trying to do some Kaizo runs, but I can't figure out how to move fast. And that healer was not in the forest for you. Okay, so if you check out the KAIZO Discord, if you Google KAIZO IRONMON Discord, and then go to the resources tab, it'll explain, there's a video or something that explains how to set up the quality of life addition to your very legit copy of the game. And it'll skip the cutscene at the beginning of the game. It'll add the nurse in the woods. The pacing of Sun and Moon was just so bad. I love good stories, but they didn't implement it well for Alola. See, maybe that's also what it is. Like, I can sit through... Well, actually, even the Sword and Shield storyline, dude. I was replaying through Sword to unlock Dynamax Adventures. And to get my Shiny Charm. And, dude, the cutscenes were killing me. I beat Kingdom Hearts 3 in 16 hours, only to find out the cutscenes are 9 hours long. So it's only 7 hours of gameplay. See, like, that's what I can't do. I can't do over half of my time sitting down just watching. Right? I'm too hands-on. I'm pretty sure I've spent at least 10,000 points on making you drink water, and I'm not stopping now. Red Xavion, I'm going to get rid of that thing someday. When I get better channel point integration, that thing's gone. Also, I didn't realize that our spa sucks ass. I didn't even look at this Mon stats. We're fast, and we have good attack, but we have no attacking moves. We're going to check the Gardevoir, and we're going to check the Charizard after we die here. Oh, friendship builds faster in the route that you caught them? I didn't know that. Okay, thank you. What a weird thing. I was down here by accident earlier. I'd love to see you play the new Mario Party with Marianne and Omer. Actually, I've been talking to Dwight earlier today about doing that. Dwight, you never followed up. You never texted me. But yeah, I would love to run that with some of my friends. Even some of my non-Survivor friends. I think it'd be fun to run Mario Party with. I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 2 right now, and man, the start of the game is just cutscene after cutscene. I only got out of the prologue tutorial after 4.5 hours. Like, there's no replayability for me in a game with a long storyline, right? That's the thing. I've already sat through it once, you know? Give me the skip option. I'm mashing that skip option. Fairly certain that's a myth. Well, myth or not, we're running it. It can't hurt. What's the longest? Is this the longest section here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this is the longest section of the route. Chat, if you're wondering what we're waiting for, if you haven't played KAIZO IRONMON before, that spot where it says friend below me, we're waiting for that to turn yellow because that'll tell us that we're ready to friendship evolve our Golbat. Which I think takes kind of a long time. Can somebody look up how many steps it takes and get back to me, please? If you're using speed up, it almost doesn't matter. We are using speed up. We're on... Oh my god, it fills in letter by letter? Bro, oh, we're going to be here for a minute. Chat, get cozy. Get cozy. Gamers, get up. Go grab some water. Go stretch your legs. Go get a snack. Okay? Grab a friend. Call a loved one. We're gonna be here for a while. You know, go put on some sweatpants. Go make some tea. I don't drink tea, chat. We talked about this earlier. I tried to get into it earlier this year, actually. I tried to get into it, but I don't do caffeine is the problem. 47,000 steps? You're joking. That's not worth my time to just die immediately. 4.7K? Gotta be more realistic. Did you like sushi? I did. So I went to San Diego with somebody in May and had a crunch roll, and I really fucking liked it, dude. It was so good because they were talking about how like high quality sushi doesn't taste fishy. My issue with fish is I don't like the fish taste, right? So I had that crunch roll, and then a few weeks ago, I went to, they were doing a Pikmin event at Kura, I think is how you say it, like the Kura sushi, like revolving sushi place. So I went with Abby, and we had to eat 15 plates of sushi in order to unlock the, like, to earn the Pikmin stuff. And so we were suffering, dude. We went through 12 plates of sushi. Actually, okay, not 12 plates, because that included one order of miso soup, one order of watermelon, one order of cucumber salad. So it was 9 plates of sushi between the two of us. And then we had 5 plates of cheesecake for our last, or 4 plates of cheesecake to get us to 16 plates. Because we weren't sure if one of them counted since we didn't finish it. It was the cucumber salad was like insanely salty. I think it was the bottom of the batch because we got it with like 2 minutes to spare before they closed. But it was a lot of fun. It was definitely worth it. I did feel like I was gonna die for about an hour afterwards. Those last few pieces of sushi, I remember we were trying to finish our plates, and my body was like genuinely rejecting the sushi when I was trying to eat it. And so the trick for me was they had French fries in the dessert menu. And I was looking at a picture of the French fries while I was eating the sushi, and it made it stomachable for me because my body was like finally something different, you know? I've never had sashimi before. Sugarfish is really good, just pricey. Sushi Stop is also a solid time. There's a lot of Sugarfish in LA, I believe. So maybe I'll swing by one of those sometime. I remember spending like 15 minutes evolving a Chansey just for it to be a Wigglytuff. That sucks. I hate those Kuro promotions, but I also almost earned one by myself. Yeah, we barely earned it with 2 people, but it's primarily a time thing. And then we also actually, they were doing a t-shirt thing that was $70. And I was like, look, we could get this t-shirt, right? If we both eat like our normal sized meals, and then we just get like a few extra plates for the sake of hitting the t-shirt, right? It'll be worth it. And then we happened to, in the process of hitting 15 plates and like filling ourselves up, we happened to also spend $70. So it worked out. It worked out. Sugarfish brings warm rice, which is different, but great. Warm rice. I don't know if I want warm rice in my sushi. That sounds kind of gross. Hold on, my mom is texting me. Mom, hello? This is probably about the baseball game right now, right? The Yankees and the Guardians are playing. My mom said she was watching my stream instead of the Yankees game. Mom, what's up? How you doing? Go watch baseball. Oh, and now she's texting again. She's probably talking about how I'm talking about her. Ohio? Chat, make it make sense. Why did my mom just text Ohio? All right. Do you think my mom is in on the TikTok memes? Skibbity, Ohio, Riz. I'm so glad that I like barely missed the generation of brain rot. I like it almost clipped me. You know, as someone who was born in the year 2000, if I was like 2-3 years younger, it would have clipped me, right? Like Sammy Leotti probably got clipped by that. But I did not. Sorry, we were talking about which states you wanted to visit, and she must have replied to you by accident. Okay, Evan. No, it's because my mom said that my dad is rooting for the Cleveland Guardians. My brother asked why. And it's because my dad is from Ohio. Yeah, the Guardians are from Ohio because Cleveland. Exactly. My dad grew up in Ohio, for those of you who don't know. I'm half Ohioan. Isn't that crazy? I've been to Ohio like 5 times, maybe 4 or 5 times. 3 times? 3 times. We're going to say 3, actually. She's watching Glee. Is Glee related to Ohio? Shout out Little Penguin 777. Shout out. Chat, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. What are your thoughts on LeBron James? We love LeBron James. As an LA resident, am I supposed to hate LeBron James, actually? I don't know. Glee takes place in Ohio. That's random. Why does Glee take place in Ohio? I'm sorry for your loss because I'm Ohioan? Ohioan? No, it's Ohioan. Is it not? Oh, what's up, Trey? Hello, Brando, doing my... Hello, Brando, doing my nightly reality Twitch janitorial duties. Trey, hold on. How have I not made you a VIP by now? Trey. Trey, welcome in. Hope that you're doing fantastic. I miss you. Have we met in person? I don't think so, actually. Were you at RHAP Chicago? Not the docks, but... whenever I want to play Pokemon, my Switch is dead. Charge it? Hello? Sounds like a skill issue. That sounds like something you could solve so easily by just charging your Switch. I've been pretty good about keeping my Switch charged recently because I've been working on shiny hunting. I mentioned this earlier, but I caught 2 shinies yesterday doing Dynamax Adventures. No, we haven't. I was in Utah when RHAP Chicago was happening. I was so sad. Everyone was falling in love with my city. Hey, maybe next time they have a Chicago event, I'll see you there. Are you moving, Trey? I don't know. No, I'm a bed rot instead. Hey, is it bed rot or is it bed recharging? You know? Sometimes you just need a mental break. Also, you can bed rot while your Switch is charging. Hello? Go plug it in and then get back in bed. All right, chat, I'm going to Target. Anyone want anything? Evan, if you could get me Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. I think they only have Series 5 right now at Target, but if you could grab those for me, that'd be great. The FOMO from RHAP this week was real. True. I was supposed to go to RHAP this week, and then I switched projects at work, and I didn't want to leave the state for 2 days the week that I started a new project. I felt like that was a bad look. No moving. I'll be in Chicago forever, I think. Wow. He's loyal. Chat, find you a man that's as loyal as Trey. Evan, if they still have the Coke Oreos, I'll take those. The Coke Oreos? That sounds nasty, dude. Something vanilla-based but surprised me, like a vanilla Coke? Oh, you said ice cream. Chat, has anyone ever had the... What are they called? God, what are they called? The bonnets from Carvel ice cream. So there's a bunch of Carvels in New York, right? And Abby's from New York. So she was telling me about these bonnets that they have. It's like a soft serve ice cream cone, if you don't know what that is. It's a soft serve ice cream cone that is dipped in like magic shell, basically, right? But in New York, they have a cherry flavored one, which they don't have here. Here they only have chocolate. There's only one Carvel in California, as far as I'm aware. It's in like the Santa Monica area or Sawtelle or something. And they don't have the cherry version. So I bought cherry chocolate chips because I wanted to try it, right? So I bought cherry chocolate chips off of Amazon. I learned that Magic Shell is just chocolate chips and coconut oil. So I bought chocolate chips off of Amazon, cherry flavored. I bought coconut oil. And then I mix it together. You put it in the microwave, you mix it together, you put it in the microwave, you mix it together. It's like 30-second bursts until it's like purely a liquid, right? And then you get your ice cream really cold, you dip it in, and when you pull it out, it's like liquid for a few seconds, then it hardens, right? I'm sure most of you know how Magic Shell works. But it didn't taste right. According to Abby, the flavor was a little different than the New York one. So, you know, I really want to try this authentic Carvel cherry bonnet. I've heard great things. So I ordered they make these things called Type 10 cans, chat. I don't know if you've heard of them. I don't know how many of you work in the food industry. A Type 10 can, it's about this big in radius, or in circumference, right? It's bigger than my head. This big, like, tin can. And you can only get the, like, authentic coating that they use in these, like, restaurant industrial size cans. So I bought one, right? You can buy them on restaurant supply websites for, like, $20, right? It's really cheap. So I bought one. And I was like, okay, sick. But then I got to the next step, right? And the next step is it comes in a can, but it's a solid. And you have to heat it. These cans are designed because they're so big and they're for like they're for restaurants. These cans are designed to be heated in special Type 10 can heaters. I was like, fuck, okay, well now I got to get one of those. I looked on Amazon, they're like $130, $150, right? So that's not worth it. At that point, you get a plane ticket to New York and you go get the actual ice cream if you're going to be spending $150 on this. So my plan, I haven't done it yet, but my plan is to buy a pot that I don't care about ruining from Target, right? If I could just get like a $10 pot that I don't care about ruining, I'll buy one of those, and then I'll cut some of the solid Magic Shell out of the can with a knife, right? So Brando's opening an ice cream shop. This is where you learn, chat, that I have the too much gene, right? I have the doing a little too much gene. I'm going to carve out the top of the ice cream, the top of the Magic Shell with a knife, put it in the pot, melt it down on the stove. You have to let it get to like 190 or something like that. So I have a meat thermometer that I'm going to use for that. And then from there, I should be able to dip it. So it's like a million extra steps. And it's going to cost me an extra $10. But hopefully, because it's the authentic like dip that they use, it should taste the same. The other issue now is that I'm not using Carvel soft serve, right? So I'm like, do I go through the effort to Go to Carvel on the way home from work someday. Grab soft serve cones and put them in like a cooler, like a dry ice level cooler, right? So that I can get them home without them melting. And then use those. Or do I just stick with the, Dryer or Breyers? I think Breyers is the one that I use. Breyers ice cream. I'll probably just do that, to be honest, and hope that it tastes the same. But I ain't stopping until I get that authentic flavor. Okay? Or you can do a double boiler on your stove to melt it. What is a double boiler? Is that like a big pot full of boiling water, and then I put the Type 10 can inside of that? Because I have thought about that instead of cutting it out and putting it into a new pot. Okay, we're ready, gamers. After all of that, how long was that? Anyone know? After all of that, we're going to die to the first Pokemon. What do you got for us, Celebi? Okay, well, Celebi dies to Blizzard here. Thief is also 100% accuracy. We go for Blizzard and we kill. Oh my god, it hits and it kills, yeah? Oh, fuck, dude. Did I really just do all of that to immediately die? Are you fucking with me? Did I just do all of that work to immediately die? To a Celebi? Okay, this thing should have a move that can kill us if they're switching to it. It doesn't. Weird. Does Icy Wind do more damage than Thief here? No. Charm. Chat. We might have just wasted so much time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh, it hurts so bad. What was it gonna be? What was it gonna be? A Scyther, dude. It was a wash anyways. Should have done Gardevoir. Oh, wait, right. I wanted to look at the other logs, actually. Hold on. Extras, logs, previous log. It was Golbat. Golbat, let me just make sure this is the right log. Yes, this is the right log. Okay, and then we had Gardevoir, which would have had really low special attack, really decent attack. Slam, high jump kick. The moves here aren't fantastic. Stab, Luster Purge is kind of interesting. Pretty interesting. No, because it has no spot anyways. Shadow Punch. Not great, to be honest. And then Charizard was the other one. Charizard has Illuminate was its other ability. Stab, Flamethrower, Stab, Aerial Ace. Stab, Flamethrower, Charizard would have been fucking crazy, dude. That would have been crazy. All right. Pelipper. We run the Pelipper. P. Nice. Oops. Okay. What do we have here? We have Stab Octazooka. What does Octazooka do? Deals damage, has 50% chance to lower the target's accuracy by one stage? Sure. We have no spa, though. We have really good attack. We're slow. We pivot off this if it makes it out the lab. Let's Secret Power here. And we're sleeping. Bro, that Charizard would have been crazy. Aerially said Prio in this gen, right? I'm actually not sure. All right. Quick Claw, Clefable, welcome in. Drought, Clefable, sure. What do we got? We got Drill Peck for shed coverage. We got Stab, Body Slam. I don't hate it, to be honest. I don't hate it. 16 speed, 11 attack. Not great. We're also weak to fighting moves. We have no defense. I think we die here. Yeah, we go next. All right, gamers. Welcome back to the part of the game where I press F1 a bunch. Grovyle, welcome in. PMD, welcome. What does Overgrow do? Okay, wait, that's kind of sick. We could have Stab, Vine Whip with Overgrow. Not bad. I need to turn off speed up here. Okay. PMD, welcome in. PMD mentioned raw gamers. Were you a Pokemon show fan as well, or just gamer? Just gamer, to be honest. I watched season 1, and I watched some of the movies. I really like some of the movies, actually. Why did I not use Feint Attack there? And then we die. Nice. I could have killed. I watched some of the movies. My favorite is Destiny Deoxys. I also really like Pokemon Forever. I like... what else? If I can't remember the name of them, I don't really like them. I like Pokemon Forever and I like Destiny Deoxys. Oh, and Jirachi Wishmaker. What's the one with Latios and Latios? That's the one I was trying to think of. I don't remember. Tropius. What do we got here? 15 speed, good spa. Sandstream though. We're pivoting. I'm just gonna name it A because we're gonna pivot. So all I'm seeing is this person that said pivot the Cloyster and no Charizard is 2-0 and ruining the run. Hey, that's what I'm seeing too. That's what I'm seeing too. We crunch here. Pokemon Heroes. That's the one. That's the one. Thank you, Felipe. I was a Pokemon Heroes guy. Okay. Chat, what are the odds I beat this in under 1,000 resets? Huh? I would love to get a favorite at some point. Cloud9, what does that do? Okay, interesting. I don't hate it. Dragon Claw Eruption? Oh, we're slow, though. I'm going to name it S because we're slow and we're going to die. Do we at least kill Krabby here? Eruption does 75. So we use Dragon Claw instead. And we're asleep. Nice. Best movies Pokemon 2000 because they mentioned Minnesota, and that made Child Me happy. Are you from Minnesota? I have an uncle, an aunt and uncle that live in Minnesota. Fun fact about me. Mr. Owl. Mr. Welcome in. I have to remove this berry. Well, I don't have to. I'm going to leave it on, actually. What do we got here? 7 speed. Good attack. Stab Razorwind. We're dead. If only we rolled Espeon on that one, huh? All right. What do we got here? Dunsparce. Just going to name it A. Stab Extreme Speed. Stab Weather Ball. We're fast. We got decent attack. We pivot off this, but we get out of the lab, I think. Born and raised. I've been to Minnesota, I think, only once in my life, actually, to visit my aunt and uncle. But my actually, I don't want to dox. Never mind. I almost just said what they do for. They both have public-facing careers. I almost just said what they do, which I shouldn't. Which I shouldn't do. I shouldn't dox my family members, right? Surely that's not a good look. What does Liquid Ooze do? Is that where I can hold the orb? Oh, that's kind of sick, actually. I don't hate that. Pikachu's not viable, though, right? We'd have to evolve it. We use Tri-Attack here. We die to a Bumerang. You're still here? I'm in bed, LOL, hashtag old? Oh my god, Hannah, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you, Hannah Rose. I appreciate you. How was the rest of your night, Hannah? Did you sauna today? Don't dox, please, LOL. Yeah, I'm not trying to dox my family members. I can dox myself, right? But my family members are where I draw the line. Smog, that's fine. We're poisoned. Don't care. Make it out of the lab. Do I hate this thing? We're slow as hell. I do actually hate this thing. Okay. It's got a cool moveset, but we're too slow for it to be viable. You saunaed? Let's go. Dude, I've never been in a sauna. If I ever come to where you live, I almost just said it out loud. If I ever come to where you live, I would love the sauna. Is a sauna an activity that we can do? Or is a sauna a one-person activity? I don't know how it works. Sacred Fire, we got away safely. Okay, let's go heal. Asheville, it's okay. Let it be known we are still standing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you are. Yes, you can wear a bathing suit. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Just making sure. Okay. Make sure you can platonically sauna. Chat, fun fact. There was a point at Ponderosa. I don't know if I've told Hannah Rose this before. Now I'm saying it on stream. When I first got to Ponderosa, I thought that Brandon Donlin and Hannah Rose were hooking up because they kept walking back from the rooms together. But it was just because they were really close. I was like, hello? That was just me being delusional and trying to read into everything because I had just gotten off of a TV show where you manipulate people. You sweat in there almost as much as you do during Survivor pregame. Oh yeah, the sauna is basically just being in the tent, right? The pregame thing. Were they looking for a third? Hey, yo. Anyways, any good pivots? No good pivots. What stones do I have? Do I have a moonstone, actually? I thought I had a stone. Bag. No, we don't have a stone. Okay. A brand. Okay. We can move on from this bit. That's where I call it. Puzzles. That's where I draw. That's where I draw the line. Moving on. Chat, there's another Golbat. Do we do it? Oh, it's level 8. Chat, I want to so bad. Chat, I want to so bad. It's tanky. It's got good defense. It's got spit up, bulk up. What moves do you have? Secret power, Dream Eater. Okay, no, its moveset sucks. Never mind. Its moveset sucks. Oops, my wife out pooped out again. Bye, love you too, Hanaros. Have a great sleep. Do it more story time with Brando. I mean, this is basically story time with Brando the whole time, is it not? Okay, if we don't find anything else to pivot to. Well, now I want to see what it would have evolved to. Extras, logs, previous log, Golbat. God damn, we just got clapped. It would have been a Venusaur. Dude, I love Venusaur. But it's slow. It would have been slow. Would we have learned any interesting moves? Roar Beam, Thunder. It was not a special attacker. No, this thing was trash. Okay. Chalk Seed. Viridian Forest. What spawns did you have? Fuck all. Okay. Where were we? Lemonade. Let's go. Oh, we're running the Bulba gamers. Hypercutter Bulba? Let's go. Hypercutter is one of the ones that might not be illegal, right? IRONMON.gg. Where's the rule set? Hypercutter. No. Ability. Band abilities. That's huge power or pure power. Okay, cool. I don't know how it works. Okay, I'm learning. Oh, it's only the ones that boost it straight up. Okay. We're naming it B. I'm naming it after myself. We got 19 speed, or 9 speed, low speed, but good spa. Flamethrower, Icy Wind, Blizzard. We have no good moves here, but Blizzard always hits in the lab, so we use Blizzard. We also have really good defense. We might make it out purely because this thing can't kill us if we get lucky. Which Pokemon would you name after Hannah Rose? I think I said... I don't actually remember what I said. I did this in a stream previously, though. Let's go with... well, I could do the same one as Jelinski. For Jelinski, I did Wimpod. Ice Ball. Bro, what's with these ice moves? 5 turn rolling attack. No. Okay, we don't want that. That's trash. Chat, do we run the Bulbasaur? I think we run the Bulbasaur. I love a Bulbasaur. I think we have to, right? Just out of the principle of it. There's our actual shit talk that I said Jelinski was the Pokemon with ejector seat as its ability, okay? For those of you who came here, you clicked on the stream expecting me to shit talk. There you go. Okay. All right, let me heal up here. All right, gamers. Oh, I can also take this TM off. What's up, Adam? How you doing? Welcome back. No more spoilers. Jahimski. Have you seen those Reddit Daniel Strunk train memes? I have. Somebody tried to do the Brando barge, which I thought was really ironic since Brandon Donlin was the one with the barge incident. But it didn't stick. I don't think any of them stuck for our season. Salamence, that's banned. Tragic. Why's it gotta be banned? Chat, I think Salamence might actually be one of my least favorite pseudo-legendaries. Is that weird? How would I rank the pseudo-legendaries? I really like Tyranitar. I really like Metagross. I think it would be Tyranitar, Metagross, Dragonite, and then just like some of the new ones. Is Goodra a pseudo-legendary? I like Goodra. My least favorite would be the Scarlet Violet one. The one that's supposed to be like... what's it called? Godzilla. Dragonite on top. Okay, Trey. I see you. T-Tar and Metagross are goated. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Speaking of Trey, it's crazy how many people are running KAIZO right now, right? Trey's doing it. Bobby's doing it now. Obviously, Eric's been doing it forever. I've been doing it for months. You're just old. Adam, when are you getting on KAIZO? When are we getting the Roguesy KAIZO streams? We've been waiting. We've been waiting. Your channel says that you're going to stream. If you go look at your about, it says you're going to stream. Also, I like the rebrand to Adam Rogsy. I like it. Brother, I've played 2 Pokemon games ever, and how many hours of KAIZO have you watched, Adam? Probably a gross amount, right? Probably a disgusting amount of KAIZO Ironmon. Every time I go to Abby's apartment, Eric's stream is just like up in the background playing KAIZO. It's like, I'm sure you've played you've watched such a gross amount of KAIZO. You watch it in person for a few streams? Yeah, too many. That's what I'm saying. I think you'd be able to do it. I'm going to be honest. At this point, surely you have more Pokemon knowledge than like Bobby, right? I'm just kidding. I think Bobby's pretty into Pokemon, isn't he? Dragonite is mid, you'd say? Yeah, Dragonite is mid-tier for me. I don't know if it's mid, but it's mid-tier. I really like Smeargle. Fun fact about me. It's one of my favorite shinies. Okay. Primeape, let me go. Are we slow? We are slow. That's why everything is fucking outspeeding us. Okay. Well, we got all the items. And as a Bulbasaur fan myself, I think we just go heal and we run this. I think with dumb luck, I'd beat it before Eric at this point. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it'd be hard not to, right? It'd be hard not to beat it before him. Oh god, we're confused, bro. Okay, we use Icy Wind here now. Charging up is Sunlight the Sky Attack or whatever? Please kill. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna have to tank a Sky Attack here, which is not good for us. Oh no, it's Solar Beam. Never mind. Oh, Sky Attack is glowing, right? I have a Salamence in Pokemon Home who's traded to me circa 2004, and I've just transferred it from gen to gen. That's really cool. I love Pokemon Home for the sake of keeping like sentimental Pokemon. You know, I have a Cubchoo that was traded to me by my friend Eleni when we were, I think, 11, and I still have it all the way up through Pokemon Home. Thundershock. I don't hate it over Mind Reader. Chat, we got an Evo run on our hands. I will actually say Garchomp is kind of hype. Does Garchomp beat out Dragonite for me, though? I think it's T-Tar, Metagross, Dragonite, Garchomp. Hold on, let me just pull up a list at this point. Pseudo-legendary Pokemon. Okay. T-Tar, Metagross, Dragonite, Garchomp, Dragapult. No, Goodra, Dragapult, Komo-o or whatever that one is called, and then Hydreigon, and then whatever the new one is called. That's my tier list. That's my tier list, gamers. Do we have shed coverage? We don't. We now have Thundershock here, at least, which is 100% or 100% accuracy. Does less damage than. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna use our potion. I would love for this Bulbasaur to survive. I'm gonna go for a Blizzard. Actually, we don't miss. We don't miss Blizzard. We kill here. We hit the freeze. Wait, that's actually huge. Flamethrower does more damage than Thundershock. I should have gone for Flamethrower. Baxcalibur. Yeah, I'm not a big... Oh, and it defrosted. Does Flamethrower defrost? No. And we kill with the next Flamethrower. Nice. Sick, dude. Okay, let's go heal. Chat, if we win with Bulbasaur... I've always said, you know, whatever Pokemon I win with, I'm getting tattooed. If we win with the Bulbasaur, my life would be complete. I would feel so fulfilled. Okay, let me see. Who's on Blue Sky, by the way? Any of y'all not follow me on Blue Sky yet? You should. What is this? What is Blue Sky? It's like Twitter, but the same. It's like Twitter, but with less people on it. Posting all my bangers on Blue Sky from now on. The best part is you can just post them on both, Adam. Nobody will know. Do we go for the Blizzard here, or do we Flamethrower? I think we Flamethrower because 100%. Oh, this thing is beefy. I have to burn my Lemonade, I think. Yeah, I think I have to. It has Sheer Cold. That's an issue. We hope that the Blizzard hits at this point. Psybeam is super effective. 2 Blizzards. I'm not going to risk my luck on a third one. I'm going to go back to Flamethrower here. Sheer cold. Okay, we die. Let's see what we're gonna evolve into. Tragic. It just happened to have an Oko move, chat. That's KAIZO. That's KAIZO. R.I.P. Can we get some 5th beat praise for our boy Bayleaf? That thing would have sucked. I'm gonna be honest. That thing would have sucked. It's Twitter, but no Elon. There you go. Pichu. All right, we're rocking the Pichu. Liquid Ooze Pichu. Another Evo run, gamers. Volt Tackle. Stab Volt Tackle Pichu. That goes kind of crazy. We got E-Sense. Chad, this could be the run. And we die. I'm so dumb. I didn't realize it was pronounced Blue Sky. I thought it was pronounced like Blue Ski. I think it's Blue Sky because it's like, you know, clear skies ahead. Poison Point. Pikachu. Kind of sick. I would say that I was going to post all my bangers on Blue Sky, but I don't really tweet that much anymore. I got to get back on it. Survivor season is big for reality TV tweeting. We got low spa, low attack. We don't have a Thunderstone. Mud Sport. Don't want it. Okay. Let's go see what we can pivot to. We've been making it out of the lab most runs today, which is kind of crazy. I think majority of runs have made it out of the lab, unless I'm mistaken. I'm just a lucky guy. What can I say? Crobat? Oh, we're pivoting. Oh, we're pivoting so fast, chat. But can it be the level 8? That's what we're looking for. Level 8 Crobat. Okay. Let me turn on speed up. Speed skip, 400%. Hopefully the Crobat is the level 8 and not whatever other Pokemon is here. We are kind of slow, so I'm going to have to be a little careful. Level 6. You know what? I'm going to scout on the level 6, actually, next time that we see it. Okay, Electrike. So we're looking for a level 8. Could be Crobat, could be Electrike. Let's use Present here. It has Stab Aerial Ace, but it did, like, no damage. Oh, because it's not very effective. Hyper Voice. Okay, I need to run. It might be faster than us. Do I just go for the catch? Fuck it. I'm going to go for the catch on the level 6. It has Mirror Coat. Okay, we got the level 6. Huge. This is big for us. Chat, this is the one. Let me turn off speed up. Speed skip, 100%. More story time. Chat, anything else you want me to fucking yap about? I feel like I was really good at just yapping about nonsense earlier. But I kind of lost it the last few minutes here. Is Blueski a Polish surname? Also, we have to switch our Pokemon and see what we got. All right, chat, how did we do? How did we do? Synchronize, low special defense. So if we get hit by electric, we're fucked. But we have Stab Aerial Ace. We have Hidden Power, which I think we can set the type for. Yeah, so we'll map out our Hidden Power. We're good speed, or okay speed, good attack. I don't hate this, to be honest. What am I watching these days besides Survivor and Baseball? Prison Break. I don't know how many of you are into Prison Break. I watched Prison Break with my brother and my dad when it first came out. Not when it first came out, but like when I was 11. I don't know when it came out, actually. That might have been when it came out. So I have like no memory of it just because it was so long ago. And they just added it to Netflix recently. So I've been rewatching that, which has been great. Very brutally violent show. But who doesn't love a little bit of violence, you know? Okay, wait, this is good. Not very effective on Breloom. Chat, we're going to go heal up. We're going to check our type chart, right? Breloom type weakness. Google. Okay. It resists. What does it resist? Probably like electric. Let me look. Resistant to ground, rock, water, grass, electric, dark. Okay, so it's down to 6 types. Damn, do I got to do a rewatch? It's so fucking good, Adam. I forgot how good that show is. And I've been going through and rewatching it, and I am thoroughly enjoying myself. Okay, that was normal damage against Venonat. So now if I pull up Venonat's type chart, right? Venonat type chart. If anyone hasn't seen it, I would recommend it. It's about this guy who's breaking his brother out of prison. And that's about all you need to know. What more is there to be intrigued by, right? That should hook, line, and sinker sell you. He's a dude. He's breaking his brother out of prison. Okay. Let's see. So this is damage normally by ground, ghost, steel, water, electric, ice, dragon, dark. So the carryover is dark, electric, water, grass, ground. Okay, so that really only eliminated one thing. That only eliminated rock. That's okay, though. You need a Lost rewatch. That's the other show that I need to rewatch. Lost used to be my favorite TV show when I was younger. Quote unquote favorite. I'd watched it once through with my brother and my dad. But I haven't watched it since. And I saw that they also added that to Netflix. They just got to add Heroes, right? Heroes was the third show in that trifecta for us. Ekans. Let me look up Ekans type chart. We'll use Hidden Power and then we'll look. Damage normally. Okay. Ekans weakness. Bulbapedia. Ekans is damaged normally by all the same stuff. Okay, so that didn't eliminate anything. Oh, it eliminated grass. Okay, so it can be water, electric, dark, or ground. Water, electric, dark, ground. Sorry, I just have to write this down. Let me double check. Yeah. Oh, it can't be ground either because Ekans is weak to ground. Water, electric, dark. Perfect. Oh my god. Hello? Super Cali, thank you for the raid, gamer. Let me give you a quick shout out. Shout out Super Cali. For the oh, I spelled it wrong. Hold on. For those of you who are just joining us from the raid, welcome in. My name is Brando. I spelled it wrong again. Hold on. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, my name is Brando. If you don't know me, I was on season 45 of the television show Survivor. We do a lot of Pokemon streams, getting back into baking streams. Just random yappage, you know. I think I might carve pumpkins next weekend. I don't know. But anyways, welcome in. I'm for those of you who want to know a little bit more about me, I am 24 years old. I live in Los Angeles, California. My phone number starts with an 818. Shouldn't have said that. I am 5'11", blood type A positive. What else? What else is there to know about me? I mean, that's about... My social starts with a 6. That's about all I got. I can help you get the first badge. I played this game before. Let's go. I too have played this game before. Chat, why are there so many poison types? I'm trying to explore our hidden power here, and we're just getting nothing but poison types. What is that all about? Huh? Here we go. Thank you. Hidden power on Golduck was super effective, so it has to be grass, right? Oh, let me go, please. Okay, it has to be grass, I think. Or electric. Grass or electric. Okay. No, it can't be grass. It has to be electric. Perfect. Let me double check. Because we were down to water, electric, dark, ground, and Golduck is pure water type. Yeah, so it has to be electric. Awesome. Which means that we have water type coverage, which isn't super important, but good to know. Okay. Let's do, if I click on you now and I click on hidden power, I can set type to electric. Perfect. Okay. And I'm also going to save. Actually, that's good for us because it gives us a special move. Save, yes. Yes. Okay. Chat, I feel really good about this Pokemon, which is exactly what you say before you lose. Loki, I was rooting for you in Survivor, just so you know. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm curious. What type of streams do you do? What were y'all up to today? Pokemon streams, I'm guessing, based on your emote that you just used. You have the Jirachi sticker on the mic, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate it. Jirachi is one of my favorite Pokemon. I think my favorite mythical. It's a toss up for me between Mew and Celebi for second, but I think Jirachi is my favorite mythical. Primarily because of Jirachi Wishmaker, the movie. Yeah, exclamation mark KAIZO. For those of you who don't know, we are doing KAIZO IRONMON, which is designed to be the hardest Pokemon challenge. You get one Pokemon. Everything is randomized. Stats, abilities, moves. All the wild Pokemon are randomized. You can't fight wild Pokemon, only trainers. If you die, you reset. That's the basic gist of it. It's designed to be as hard as possible. You're doing spooky games for the month of October, but you're Pokeboy at heart yourself. You know, I've been dabbling. We just did Lethal Company with Arlie and Abby last week, which was a lot of fun. I think we're gonna do another one of those soonish, maybe with Clay also. Arlie, Abby, Clay, and I. But yeah, that'll be fun. I'd never played Lethal Company before, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to that. We hyper voice here, I believe. Oh, this is magic coat, not mirror coat. I thought it was mirror coat earlier. Hyper voice didn't do shit. Do we keep hyper voicing until this dies? I guess so. Are you still playing Scarlet and Violet? I do Scarlet and Violet for shiny hunting every now and then. But I haven't in a minute. The issue that I have is that my capture card. So I built a new PC a few weeks ago. Adam, actually, I don't know if you're still here, if you know how to resolve this. My capture card, I don't think is compatible with my motherboard. It doesn't recognize it as an input device, which has been a pain point for me. So I literally can't use, I can't use my Switch right now on stream. So either I buy a new one, or I figure out how to fix my internal capture card. That's so weird. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I have a HD 60 Pro, I believe. Let me look. I have the Elgato HD 60 Pro. I don't know if it's an issue with my motherboard or if it's an issue with drivers or something. I tried updating drivers, but it just flat out doesn't show up. So I'll try to debug it more, but who fucking knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll try replugging it too. Like maybe I just didn't plug it in well, you know? All right. But it's in a PCIe slot. I only have 2 PCIe slots. So I would hope that it would work. I could try swapping it with my graphics card and see if it's the slot that has an issue. But who knows? Even like to get my, what was it? There was something else that I tried to get working recently. In order to get it to work, I had to plug it into a USB hub. Oh, my Switch controller wasn't recognized by my motherboard. So I had to plug it into a USB hub and then take the like USB hub as what the computer recognizes. And then it's like, oh, you have a controller plugged in or whatever. I explained that terribly. It doesn't work without a USB hub, basically, for my Pro controller, which wasn't an issue with my last computer. So I don't know what I fucked up. The build is also a little different than the one that you gave me because at Micro Center they didn't have some stuff. And I think they picked a bigger motherboard. I don't remember. It was really funny actually. I went to Micro Center with Abby when I built my new computer because she had been there a few times. Like she built her computer last year and stuff. And the guy at Micro Center recognized her. I guess because they've built like her computer and then some other computer. I don't know if they did Eric's computer together or what. But he's like, "Oh, I remember you." And I was like, "What the fuck? Are you getting recognized, or are you a Micro Center regular?" Okay, deals damage and bypasses accuracy. Always hit. That was what, hyper voice? No. Okay, I'm gonna aerial ace here. It doesn't really make a difference. They do the same amount of damage. Or no, aerial ace does more. Sorry, because it's super effective. No, it's stab. Light screen, don't care. All right. What does Magic Coat do, by the way? Reflects most stats category moves back at the enemy. Oh, kind of interesting. All right, let's go heal, and then we'll take on the next battle. I don't love Synchronize on Crobat, to be honest, purely because Crobat can't be poisoned. But that's okay. That's okay. Whoa. Gamers, how are Saturday nights going? What do I got going on tomorrow? I got lunch. I got a podcast. I got some video editing to do. Beef is showing up, but not a whole lot, to be honest. Well, I guess that is a good amount of stuff. Synchronized para. Speaking of not needing. Let's see. Do I try Hyper Voice here? This thing has really high defense, does it not? Yeah, Hyper Voice kills. Okay. Unfortunately, our attack is... Oh, no. Fortunately, actually, our attack is way higher than our spa. There we go. Nice. Wait, what? I'm confused. Anyways. I meant to use Hidden Power there. What podcast? I don't know if I'm supposed to say, but it's an RHAP thing. I probably shouldn't have talked about it at all. But I'm very excited. Brandon Donlin is going to be there for those of you Survivor enjoyers. We're confused and paralyzed. This sucks. What berries do I have? Pecha? What does the Pecha berry do, chat? Actually, I can just look. Pecha. Berry case. Open. Poison. Useless. Actually useless. Okay, good to know. Aerial Ace and hope that we hit. Oh, that sucks. Okay, we hit the aerial ace. It's going to take 3 hits to kill here. What do I want to do? Because we're confused and we're paralyzed. I mean, I kind of have to potion, I think. Right? Swift, that's fine. We tank that. It might be the B&B. Who knows? Aerial Ace does 90. Hyper Voice does 90. Hidden Power, we don't know how much it does. I'll try Hidden Power, maybe. Psywave is also super effective, and we're hitting ourselves in confusion. Chat, we're cooked. We are certifiably cooked. It missed! Oh my god, we're fucking paralyzed still. Okay, hold on. If I would have used Aerial Ace instead of Hidden Power, we would have won. That sucks. There's still one more Pokemon, right? There's still one more Pokemon? Oh my god, I should have used fucking Aerial Ace. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts so bad. That was such a cool Pokemon. Typhlosion. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Typhlosion. What was that thing going to learn, by the way? I want to go back and look. It was going to learn... Let's see, there's a previous run. Crobat. Let's feel something, chat. It was going to learn Extrasensory? Fuck. What else is good in here? Is Horn Drill. Oh my god, I was going to have Stab Horn Drill, bro? That's crazy. Actually, that doesn't matter. Horn Drill is fucking 30% accuracy one shot. It doesn't matter. Anyways. Bro's yapping about nothing. Random question, but do you believe in ghosts? Interesting question. I don't think I believe in ghosts. I've never been like a religious or like supernatural type person. We have good speed, we have good spa here. I don't hate this. But like if it was proven that ghosts existed, I'd be like, okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Like I'm not surprised. But I feel like if ghosts did exist, there would be way more. Like there's a severe lack. This is banned, isn't it? I can use it in the lab, but I think it's banned. There's a severe lack of ghosts in the world. Ghost activity for ghosts being real, right? You would think that they'd be like wreaking havoc, right? Like everyone and their mother would be dealing with ghosts if they were real. Because think about how many ghosts there would be. So I don't know. Okay, so I can do this. I can use this Mon if I don't use physical moves. We can only use special moves, and our spa is way better than our regular attack anyways. So I think we run this. You're pretty sure you have one across your house. What's been bothering you? What has it been doing? We die here anyways. Oh, wait, there's hope? Okay, no, there's not hope. All right. Another freshwater. We're running the Caesar. Fire isn't real. Blaze. What does Blaze do? Fuck. Dude, if that was... what's it called? Flame Body? What's the one where you can't take fire damage? Fire isn't real. Fire isn't real. Welcome in. Hope. Oops. Item, please, for the love of God. Pokemon, item, take. There we go. Just pacing back and forth. It's like a wisp, a blob of white. I've been watching it for months now. I'm on driveway camera. Yo, I think there might be bugs flying in front of your driveway camera. I think there might be bugs in front of your camera if there's like a light on it. Or there might be something that moves in the wind that's reflecting light on it. Those would be my explanations, right? Or maybe there's just something wrong with your camera. I feel like there are easy explanations for some of that stuff. No? We soft-boiled here and we die because we're slower. Sunstone. Another Cradilly. Volt Tackle Cradilly. Nice. It's truant. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it, chat. It's definitely not a bug. It moves a specific way at only a certain time of night and disappears at a certain time. It could also be, here's another theory. It could also be if there's like something, if there's a spider web in front of the camera and the light hits it a certain way at certain times a day, right? And it's just moving in the wind. Because that would go away at certain times, right? And that would be consistent in movement. Motion of light. My neighbor's house just happened to turn on as soon as it disappeared. Oh, okay. So you're like really into it, is what I'm learning here, right? You're invested in this thing. Also, if you're wondering why I picked this ball, it's because the what's it called? Middle ball was banned. We can't use legendaries. Missed ball. All right, we reset here. Chad, do I beat this before 1,000 resets? Be honest with me. Another Hariyama? Welcome back. Yamaha? Are we still on 400%? No, we're not. Okay, good. Not if your name is Pi? Okay. How many tries did it take Pi? I don't actually know. Hydro Cannon? What do we got? We got good Spa. We Hydro Cannon. 2 Hydro Cannons kills. We make it out the lab. Easy. Never a doubt. All right. Let's go find a pivot. We're fast. We got good Spa. We got no attack. I think we pivot off this. Probably. Right? Over 6K? Holy shit. I hope it doesn't take me over 6K runs. Bro, I'm not even going to be streaming for that percentage of my life at the pace we're going. I've been streaming since February, and we're on 600. Bro, I'm gonna be playing KAIZO from the old folks home at that rate. That's crazy. What would that be? 10 years? That'd only be 10 years, actually. The creator of the challenge was truly cursed. So did people beat it? I'm assuming people beat it before him. Or did they wait to see if it was doable? Oh, another Bulbasaur. Do we pivot to the Bulbasaur, chat? Chat, I think we pivot to the Bulbasaur. It has Hail. Sick. What else do you have? Magnitude. Okay, that did no damage. And we have okay defense, actually. Chat, we pivot to the Bulbasaur. Everyone beat it before him. Some people even beat it twice. That's insane. Chat, we catch this Bulbasaur, we pivot, we win. B, welcome in. All right, what do we got here? Illuminate, useless. Magnitude, Luster Purge, Water Pulse. Good Spa. Low defense. We're weak to ground, which is an issue. Are we weak to ground? I don't know. I kind of like this Bulbasaur, though. I think we Evo run this, chat. As a Bulbasaur enjoyer myself, I think we Evo run this. I just want to see what else is in this grass real quick. Oh, it doesn't matter because we can't pivot to whatever else is in this grass, chat. It doesn't matter because once you've pivoted in a patch of grass, you can't pivot in that patch of grass again. And for the audio listeners, there was a Snorlax that we just missed out on. We will be checking that Snorlax after we lose this run. That I just threw into the wind like it was just a thought, you know? R.I.P. Snorlax. I'm going to think about him every day for the rest of my life. That Snorlax wins KAIZO, chat. If you don't know, that Snorlax would have won KAIZO. Bro did, in fact, miss out on the go. What's up, Bobby? Oh, we're getting good heals, too? Fuck, dude. I could have had a good Snorlax. I could have had good heals. Bobby, how did your runs go today? Were they good? Did you go on a run? I was on a run when we started this, and I threw it to Arrogance. We lost in the what's it called? The gambling place. What's that place called? The game center. The game room. The rocket hideout. We lost to Giovanni in the rocket hideout. All right. You got to the last one on Brock and died on his 1 HP. That fucking sucks, dude. That's just BM. Like, at that point, you know, the game's just taunting you. The game is flat out just taunting you. That's brutal. All right. How many resets did you end up on today? Because this was your first, like, actual KAIZO day, right? Not Super KAIZO? All right, let's get out of here. Chat, what should I eat for dinner? I ate a meal at, like, 4 p.m., so I'm probably going to want to eat again after stream. Do I order something? Do I make something? Lasagna? You only did, like, 30 first day of regular KAIZO? Hey, first day of hopefully few. First day of hopefully not that many. Does Luster Purge have a downside, or is it just low? It's just low PP. Okay, good to know. We Water Pulse here. This moveset's kind of sick. I didn't realize. Dugong, we Luster That's a water pulse. That's okay. We hit the confusion at least, so it's not a complete waste. We Luster Purge this. Magnitude maybe? It's high defense? Oh. Or chat, do I just not eat another meal and do I run for dinner? What do we think? That sounds mentally healthy, right? Running for dinner? Oh! The fucking crit. Jesus Christ. Where's my potion? It had Blizzard. It waited all that time to use Blizzard. That's fucked up, dude. All right, we'll check our Evos and we'll check the Snorlax. I was supposed to lose that battle. Okay, let's check our Evos. Also, like pure BM that that Mon beat the Dugong. Okay. Extras, logs, previous log. Snorlax. Snorlax. Stab. Dizzy Punch. Fake Out. T-Bolt. Crush Claw. Low Spa. Okay Attack. I'm not in love with it, to be honest. Weather Ball. A lot of normal moves. A lot of normal moves. And then I want to see what Bulbasaur is going to evolve into. If you had to eat a Pokemon, who would you eat? Give me Vanillish. Vanillish would probably be good. I feel like Execute would be good. Throw that shit on the fryer, bro. Give me an Execute. I'm cracking him open. I'm throwing him on the fryer. You know what I'm saying? Give me Mr. Mime. Bro's out here just eating humans. Hello? Give me the Pokemon that is most like just a human dude. Bobby, that's gonna wind you up on a list. Oh my god, this Pokemon is pure Stab? That's crazy. Stab is real. The Gotta Tribe is quaking. Bobby, are you watching the new season of Survivor? I don't remember if you watch or not. Uh-oh. Skullbash might have been a mistake here. Swift. We die. Okay. Oh, you might watch Australian. Is that correct? You only watch AU? I don't know why that's in my head. Also, who only watches AU? That's fucking crazy. Flame Body. That's what I was looking for earlier, right? No, that's not what I was looking for earlier. This thing dies in the lab, I'm going to be honest. We name it A because it just dies. Yeah, you're the AU guy. I do watch, but it's sporadic. I don't keep up with the live ones, and yes, I do. Is there a reason that you pick AU over US? Out of curiosity? Is it like you like the accents, you know? You like the host more? I died. We reset. Chat, I've never watched any International Survivor. Oh my god, another Bulbasaur, bro? What's going on? All right, we run this. I've never watched any international. I've been told that I should watch South Africa. Blast Burn is disabled. That's fucked up. Rollout. Also, I have to take these leftovers off. I forgot. It's not my fault. Chat, put the asterisks away. Put the asterisks away. You didn't see anything. It's usually because I only watch streamers who watch it. AU is more readily available. Oh, interesting. I feel like AU... Well, okay. It depends on what part of the internet you're on, right? If you're on the part of the internet that watches these shows, you know, for free, definitely AU. I guess also for streamers who watch it, AU. I'm missing out on Shoney. I feel like Shoney's the blonde one, right? I don't know Shoney, but I know Simon. Simon Me is a big Pokemon guy. He's a Pokemon fan. And we've talked about doing showdown streams together. He actually, when I first started streaming on Twitch, he DM'd me and said, hey, when can I stream with you? And I said, I'll set it up. And then I never did. I'm really bad about that. I got to get on that. I'm the type of person that tells people that we're going to hang out. And like we come up with plans, but we don't set a day or a time. And then they never happen. You know, which is the worst type of person. I also really have to blow my nose. So I'll be right back, gamers. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, blow my nose. While I'm gone, guess what the last thing I ate was, okay? While I'm gone, guess what the last thing I ate was? I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. Contrary to popular belief, the last thing I ate was not a Mr. Mime. Actually, it was a Halloween-sized bag of Sour Patch watermelon. I was at my parents' house yesterday, and I stole some. I'm a thief. I'm a thief, chat. What's up, Joy? Welcome in, Joy. How are you? How you doing, gamer? I hope that your Saturday night. What day is it? Saturday night. I haven't been consistent with what days I stream lately, and so I'm losing my mind a little bit. I hope that your Saturday night is going well. Mobile hates me. PMG. Is that supposed to be OMG? Bro can't type. That's crazy. It's okay. You know what? I get the mobile life. Usually when I'm watching Twitch, I'm on mobile, which I know is an unpopular thing to do. I'm a big mobile Andy. You appreciate the piano Ghibli in the background? Thank you. It was my starting music for going live, and then I kind of just forgot to turn it off. But I'm a big Ghibli guy, so you know it's peaceful. It keeps my blood pressure low while I'm driving myself insane playing this game. My nose is really itchy. Chad, do you ever have the allergies thing where the very tip of your nose is insanely itchy, and no matter what you do, it just won't be happy? How do I get rid of that? You know, do I put ice on my nose? What do I need to do to be a normal human? You just saw Joe Hisaishi live a couple months ago? That's sick. Bobby, where did you go? I know some people went to New York recently for that. Bro, allergy season makes me want to Hannah Rose, Los Angeles. Dude, it was so windy. Cut my nose off. Dwight, get out. Dwight, go to sleep. You're on the East Coast. You got work tomorrow, bro. It was so windy yesterday. For what? He was in Chicago where I am? Wait, I didn't know you were in Chicago. That's fun. So you didn't even have to travel for it. When I lived in Seattle, actually, one of my friends reached out to me, and they're like, hey, they're doing a concert in Seattle. Do you want to go? Sorry, hold on, chat. That story's going on pause. We're catching this. We're catching this king draw. What do I do here? I have to blast burn it, I guess. Smog. Okay, we're poisoned. No, we're not poisoned. Ice beam. Oh, God fucking damn it, dude. God fucking damn it, dude. Oh, I wanted it so bad. Oh, I wanted it so bad, dude. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, I wanted it so bad. Oh, this thing sucked. It had Ice Beam and Aurora Beam, and that was it. Okay, that hurts less. Really fast, really good spa, but if it got hit by literally anything, it was dying. Anyways, back to my story. One of my friends asked me if I wanted to go to the concert, and I said no because I thought I was going to move out of Seattle before the concert. Lo and behold, things happen, and it took me a few extra months, so I could have gone. And I fucking missed out, bro. We Hidden Power? Let's see. What do we got here? 16 speed, good spa, good attack. This thing is really evenly spread, which is kind of interesting. I feel like you don't want an even spread on a Pokemon in this. I could be mistaken, but also, are we on 400? We're not on 400. It just feels fast. Okay. Give me the X defend. Chicago suburbs, but close enough. Out in the burbs. Chat, will I ever own a house? Be honest. I'm a 24-year-old, right? Living in California. I do work a tech job, right? As my 9 to 5. But will I ever own a house? I don't know. I would like to. But I mean, for a house in California that's within a reasonable distance of work for me, we're probably talking $900K to over $1 million. Probably over $1 million. Right? That's gonna take me a long time. I guess that's what mortgages are for, right? Holy shit! Holy shit, gamers! We hit the fucking shiny. I was just talking about shiny hunting earlier. This is my second KAIZO shiny. Oh my god, do I have Pokeballs? Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god. I thought I didn't have Pokeballs for a second. Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. Okay, well, it's gonna fucking die in the first battle that we do. But I think do we just throw a ball and hope for the best here, or do I weaken it? I'm just going to throw a ball and hope for the best, I think. We're higher level than it. It's only level 5. Yo! That's fucking sick, dude! Holy shit! Oh my god. Star, welcome in. Star? We're gonna enjoy you for as long as we can. Okay. Let's get out of this grass and go see what we got. Dude, that is such a cool shiny. That's so sick. Alright, let me run up here. I've never done full odd shiny hunts. So my KAIZO shinies are the only 1 in 8192 shinies I've ever found. Guts? What does Guts do? Attack stat by 50 when affected by status condition. Okay. 18 speed, not terrible. Okay, this thing kind of sucks. I guess it's only level 5. Spa is okay. Attack isn't that good. Special defense is terrible. If we get hit by water, we're fucked. But we have Water Spout. We have Razor Leaf. It could definitely be worse. I'll say that. It could definitely be worse. Well, oh, yeah, let me change the title. Shiny Run. Shiny KAIZO Run. There we go. Nice. Hell yeah. Could somebody go back and clip that? Don't send the link in chat because you'll get sniped by Nightbot. But if somebody could go back and clip that and just let it sit in my clips, I would appreciate you forever. Okay. Store. Nice. Olivia Rodrigo mentioned? O-Rod mentioned? Soda Pop, we got heals? Chat, this is the run. Do I even bother looking for other Pokemon? Okay, but what if we find another shiny, right? Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me do that again without speed up. All right, chat, I'm back. I got cookie dough ice cream, regular Oreos. They don't have Coke ones that I asked about Animal Crossing Amiibos, but they threatened to take me out back and shoot me if I kept talking, so I left. Evan, check this shit out. Check this shit out, dude. How cool is that? How cool is that? Let's just run it. I'm not going to bother looking for other pivots. Let's just run it, dude. What's up, Billy? Cookie dough ice cream mentioned. Hello, Billy. Hope you're doing fantastic. I hope your Saturday night is going well. Is cookie dough your go-to? I'm a caramel type of guy. There's a caramel like Haagen-Dazs, I think, with like cone bits in the ice cream. It's so good. That's my go-to personally. I used to also eat a lot of non-dairy ice cream. I dated someone in college who was allergic to the protein in milk, so they couldn't have regular ice cream. So I used to eat a lot of non-dairy ice cream, but recently I've been back in the normal life, and it's been good. Billy, we are so back. Mint chip is my usual. Mint chip is a good one, but cookie dough and cookies and cream and strawberry are all contenders. I also just started drinking strawberry milk for the first time recently. I hadn't had it probably since I was a child because I didn't remember having it. Dude, strawberry milk is so good. I don't think it beats out chocolate milk for me. But if I'm at a place that has both, I'll probably get strawberry since you can get chocolate a lot of places, you know? Made a Target run for the gang? Yeah, but you didn't get my Animal Crossing Amiibo cards. What was that all about, huh? You let me down. All I wanted were my Amiibo cards. I don't know if I should have used that HP up, but we're using it. Strawberry is so much better than chocolate milk. Chocolate peanut butter ice cream. I do like oh, fuck. Wait, that's a problem. Oh, chat, I just threw so hard. Oh, chat, I just threw our shiny Pokemon so fucking hard. You're not supposed to do this trainer first. It's okay. They have 3 Pokemon. We're level 5. We're full HP. We can win these. No, it's okay. It's okay. Lock in. Lock in. We can win these. Chat, welcome back to another episode of Brando Throws KAIZO IRONMON. Today we're throwing KAIZO IRONMON. Oh, they only have 2 Pokemon. We're fine. Okay, we Water Spout. We Water Spout the level 11 Venonat, and we kill. Right? This kills. Surely this kills. Please kill. That's okay. We kill it with the second one. We don't kill it with the second one because of this hidden power. We tank the hidden power, though. Dude, I was talking about ice cream. My mouth was watering. That's going to be big XP. Hold on. This is big XP. This is good for us. This might be winnable. This might be doable, chat. Geodude, we Water Spout. Oh my god, we fucking did it. Thank God. Chat, remember earlier in the stream when I said that I'm, like, objectively a very lucky person? Like, when I luck into pretty much everything in life? Here we are. Nature power. What does nature power do? I mean, it's better than bide, surely, right? Because it could be swift. I think it's swift in gyms. Is that correct? Bro got so lucky. Dude, me too. I've literally always thought that they're just like chronically lucky, which is a crazy thing to say, right? But I genuinely think, like, I apply for Survivor, I get on Survivor, right? It just so happens that people that I watch on Twitch are Survivor fans, and they decide that they want to be friends with me. And now I know people like you. I know Bobby. I know Joy. I know a whole bunch of people through Twitch now that I literally just lucked into, right? Insane. I was always like, nah, I Sigma grind set into everything that's happened. See, I've never felt that way about myself. Even like my job, right? I'm kind of a Nepo baby because I'm in software. My dad does software. My first internship was with my dad before I got an internship at Amazon, right? I'm kind of a Nepo baby. 50% luck, 50% putting yourself out there. I agree, right? Like if I didn't sit down, decide to make a video, I did apply for 3 years, right? I put in the work to get cast. 15% concentrated power of will and 3% milk. Chad, do you know that 3% milk is just whole milk? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that insane? It's like 2%, you know, you think, oh my God, 2% is so thick, right? What could be thicker than 2%? 3%. Because otherwise, what would whole milk be? 100%? 100% milk? Bro, your bones would be so strong if you're drinking 100% milk. Anyways, sorry, I'm responding to something really quick. All right. Chat, do we kill this Golbat? I think so, right? We water spout it. Water spout should kill this Golbat, surely. Do they make whole milk? Whole milk chocolate milk is probably so bad for you, right? But that's got to be so good, dude. That's got to be so good. Okay, water spout. Let's get it over with. Please kill. Please, for the love of God, kill. Uh-oh. Okay, this thing has good special defense. Okay, we're gonna have to earn this. It exists. Oh no. Oh no. I know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm driving around LA until I find whole chocolate milk. I guess I could just make it myself also. Anyways. Okay, nice. Dude, how is the shiny actually making its way through the woods? Is this just a good Pokemon? Chat, did I just lug into a good shiny Pokemon? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hold on. I don't think I realized you live in LA. I did move here earlier this year. So, like, when I started streaming, I didn't live in LA. So if it's been a minute since you've been in here, you might have known me as a Seattle girly. Okay, hold on, chat. Hold on. We might be cooked here. Nature Leaf did fuck all. Nature Power. What is Nature Power when you're in a forest? Does it say? Sand, cave, tall grass, long grass, pond, sea, underwater. Where's forest? Rock. Building. Uh-oh. Yeah, good luck with owning a house then. Even in Seattle, right? I lived in Bellevue, Washington for 2 years. The houses were like minimum like 1.3 million because it's a whole bunch of tech bros. Which, I mean, you know, guilty as charged, but... Oh, the crit is huge! Wait, the crit is huge! This is winnable, chat. This is winnable. We're running a Pokemon with literally no special defense. Are you a Costco boy? I fucking love Costco, dude. I have a Costco Gold card. I believe my Costco Gold card is not legitimate. I think I'm a fraud. But I remember I went to Costco to get on my mom's Costco membership when I was in college. And when they gave me their card, or the card, they said, we're going to give you the gold one because it'll impress the girls that you bring to Costco. I was like, haha, like, very funny. Dude, that shit works. Dude, that shit, pulling out the Costco Gold card is like infinite Riz. That shit's crazy. Another crit? Let's go. Dude, I am so attached to this Pokemon. Costco is a great first date spot. Some Costco pizza. I am so attached to this Pokemon already. You have the executive card? Okay, Bobby. Okay, flex. Bro's one of the Costco guys. That's crazy. I didn't realize you were Mr. Costco. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. This could be bad. This could be bad. Chat, I'm trying to... I don't know if you've noticed that I've kind of been stalling in some of these battles. I'm trying to keep the shiny on the screen for as long as possible. All right. Let's just do it. Yeah, Bobby brings the boom. If you go to Costco with an executive card, they just shove a chicken bake down your throat. Good fucking lord, dude. Belly drum is really bad for us. Oh, God. Okay. This thing is beefy. It has belly drum. Our attack is ass. We could try using a nature power just to see if it has low defense. Let's use a nature power and see what happens. Ice beam. Are we fucked? Chat, be so for real. Are we fucked? Chat, are we fucked? We're good. We're good. We're good. We tank those. Swift kills. Do a lot of damage. Thank God. Okay, Swift kills here. We can tank another Ice Beam. We're fine. As long as it doesn't crit, we're good. We're good. We're chilling. We're fine. Never a doubt, dude. Oh my God, we're fucking frozen. I'm gonna scream. Bro, I swear to God, what are the odds? 10%? 10% for the freeze? I'm gonna lose my cool. Chat, I'm gonna lose my cool. Okay, what heals do we have? Thankfully, we have a lot of heals, right? So we can stall here. But do you thaw? Do you thaw in between turns when you're not attacking? I don't think so. We don't have any other status heals, right? I don't think you thaw in between turns. Let's see. We do? Okay, we'll try it. I'm gonna use the regular potion first. We tank the Ice Beam, that's fine. Just kidding, we get critted. We get fucking critted, dude. Oh, no! The 10% freeze into the crit is such BM, dude. Ugh. The 10% freeze into the crit is such BM. Can we get some 07s? Oh my God, my fucking voice is cracking, dude. Can we get some 07s? God damn, dude, that's tragic. Dragonite on top. Where's Trey? Shout out Trey. I was so attached to that Mon, it's insane. All right. We reset. RIP the shiny. It's okay. Shiny Pokemon aren't meant to win. They're meant to bring up vibes, right? They're meant to induce vibes into the stream. And the fact that we just hit the 81-92 chance is crazy. We're only on 600 runs, 630 runs, and we've run 2 shinies. I mean, we gotta be beating the odds, right? We gotta be beating the odds. Dragonite doesn't take that disrespect. I want to see. Actually, wait, hold on. Before we lose this run, and I have to, and I lose the logs, I want to see what else we were gonna learn. We were running a Dawn fan. We were gonna learn Volt Tackle. That's kind of useless to us. Earthquake. We were gonna learn Stab Earthquake. We had no attack though. This thing kind of sucked. I'm gonna be honest. It was shiny, but it sucked ass, dude. Okay, we submission here. That's okay. At least it was a bad Pokemon, right? If I lost that and it was a good Pokemon, sturdy. Oh my God, bro's kind of sturdy. Shout out Gritty. Bro's kind of sturdy. Rip the shiny. That's okay. There will be more shinies, right? I'm a shiny hunter at heart. We will hit so many more shinies in our IRONMON days. Because let's be real, we're gonna be in here for at least another 600 runs, right? Okay. Poison Tail, Facade. What do we got here? 10 attack, 10 spot. Doesn't matter how many spot moves. I'm just gonna Facade, I guess. Until it dies. It's disabled. Poison Tail until it dies. We hit the poison. This is big for us. This is bad sturdy though. It only protects Oko moves like Sheer Cold. Hey, you know what? We've been Sheer Colded more than I'd like to admit, to be honest. So I'll take it. Hell yeah, we make it out the lab. Lear, who needs it? Welcome back to A Button Mashing Simulator. Today we're out the lab. All right, let's go. I think we... Do we Evo run this? I don't think so. Porygon, useless. Ice Punch. Please let me go, dude. Parasong Porygon in the first patch of grass is insane. And it's faster than us. We do evolve before Brock. If we make it to Brock. What are our Evos here, actually? Let me look. Also, let me take off our item. Oops. Item take. Okay, perfect. What was I doing? Evos. Thank you, Puzzles. Magby, Charmeleon, Ponyta, Magcargo. Yeah, this thing's ass. We can't even evolve into anything good. Okay. Let me run on the next patch of grass. We'll see what we got. 35% chance to evolve into another starter. Let's go. I mean, that's good for base stat total, I guess. Pelipper, kind of interesting. A Volt Absorb Pelipper. I would take a Volt Absorb Pelipper. Omastar. I don't hate Omastar. Grass isn't real. All right, chat. I'm kind of an Omastar in a sense because I'm like extremely allergic to grass, or at least the grass that they had at my middle school. I used to like break out into hives when I'd go onto the field at my middle school. So I went and I got like the allergy test, and they were like, yeah, you know, on a normal scale, it's like 0 to 1 or something for your grass allergy. I forget what the scale is. You're at like a 17 for the type that they have at your school. It's like, what the fuck? Classic gamer trait. No, literally. So I wasn't allowed on the grass at school when I was in middle school. For PE, I would have to do all of the exercises on the blacktop, on the asphalt. Which, if you don't know, you know, when you live in Southern California and there's, you know, weather, doing all of your exercise on the blacktop sucks. Yeah, bro could not touch grass to save his life. Couldn't even touch grass. That's why I am the way that I am. If you're wondering, you know, if you've ever wondered why is Brando so fucking strange, it's because I literally couldn't touch grass. What do we do here? There are no good Pokemon. Do we just go for the Evo run? I guess so. Right? Vileplume? I mean, I guess we could pivot to Vileplume. It's probably better than a Cyndaquil. It's poison type, so it can't be poisoned. Fuck it. No, we run the Cyndaquil. This guy's sturdy. I believe in him. Okay, I have faith. Brando hated to see a soccer day. Dude, that's the worst thing, too, because I loved... We played this game called... Oh, God, what the fuck was it called? I don't remember what it was called off the top of my head, but it was a mixture of, like, soccer, Ultimate Frisbee... was it called Speedball? I don't fucking remember, dude. What is Speedball? Is that a drug? I don't remember what it was called. But I was on our intramural team, and Spikeball, no, it wasn't Spikeball. But I couldn't fucking play anymore because I wasn't allowed on the grass. Dragonair, welcome in. All right. What do we got here? 16 speed. 13 spa. We Skull Bash and hope for the best. What does Doom Desire do? Okay, after 2 turns we take damage. That's fine. We tank those. I don't remember what it was called, but it was okay, we have to spam Skull Bash here. We're dead. See you in the next one, gamers. Steel Future Sight? Okay, interesting. All right. You know, there are some runs that are just doomed to fail. And that's KAIZO. Gardevoir, welcome in. Early Bird Gardevoir, interesting. Have we had an Early Bird Gardevoir before? I feel like we have. This thing is slow and it has bad spa and attack. I think we pivot if we make it out the lab. We're not. Oh, God, we're not making it out the lab, dude. Look at this thing. Do I just reset here? Do I have to, per the rules of KAIZO, do I have to do this battle or can I just reset? Okay, it doesn't matter. I think per the rules I have to do that battle. Remoraid. Airlock Remoraid? What does Airlock do? I don't fucking know. Negates all weather effects. Oh, we had this earlier. Pecha Berry, we keep. All right. Hyper Beam. Chat, what are your favorite Ghibli movies? I was talking about doing a tier list. I've been going to all of the Ghibli films Abby and I are trying to see all of them for Ghibli Fest. Kyogre we can't run, so we're running the Pelipper, Flamebody Pelipper. I'm a big Spirited Away. That was the first one that they did. That was right when I moved here, actually. The day after I moved here, we went. The Wind Rises and Totoro are peak. Dude, I'm so excited for Totoro. I had never seen The Wind Rises before going for Ghibli Fest, actually. Am I an AMC A-lister? I'm not. Totoro is what, December, I think, for Ghibli Fest? I believe Kiki's Delivery Service is coming up in a few weeks, which is my second favorite. For me, it's Spirited Away, Kiki's Delivery Service, Howl's Moving Castle, and then probably Mononoke. I'm not sure. Just recently watched Princess Mononoke with Barry, and Eric recently. Oh, nice. Do you are you a Ghibli enjoyer, Bobby? I guess you pointed out the music earlier, right? So you got to be to some extent. The Wind Rises is the one that leads into The Cat Returns, right? Is that the one? The Wind Rises is the one with Take Me Home, Country Roads by John Denver. I fucking love that song, dude. I think that movie ranks highly for me purely because of that song. Dude, Kiki's Delivery Service is peak. It's fucking peak, dude. Smelling Salt, sure. Instead of what, Flail? What do we have here, by the way? I haven't even been looking. We have really good Spa, actually. I don't hate this Pokemon. Stab Whirlpool, which is kind of weird, but good Spa. Okay, let me take this TM. I think we pivot anyways. It's fast. It's got good Spa. It's got no attack. But it is 4x weak to Electric. Do you prefer the subs or dubs? It depends on the film. I mean, I kind of just go to whatever I'm available for. But there are some films, like I've heard that the Howl's sub is way better than the dub, for example. The Spirited Away dub, much worse than the sub. Gotta say. The issue is that there are things that are missing, right? There's some moments in the sub or in the dub that you just don't get. Like at the very end, for example, there's this scene. Spoilers for people who haven't seen. If you haven't seen Spirited Away, cover your ears. At the very end, there's a moment where Haku like remembers who he is, and in the dub, Chihiro goes, "You're Kohaku River," and then he goes, "Oh, I'm Kohaku River," and then the movie ends, right? But in the sub, he has like a full length like name, and he like remembers who he is as a person. He has like this moment of realization. It's so weird. It's so weird how different it is because it's so much worse in the dubbed version. Connor Toomey, how's it going? It's going fantastic. We are out of the lab. We've been out of the lab a majority of runs today, which has been great. I think we just run this Pelipper, to be honest. He's kind of cool. I kind of like him. And we're just yapping. Okay. We gotta grab all of our items, and then we run the Pelipper, because fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball percent is at an all-time high. We died because I fucked up. All right. I should have run there. Okay. How are we feeling, gamers? I'm still enjoying the chill music vibe. I think I'm going to leave it. I thought about switching it earlier, but... All right. So I'm checking in on the game. Because my mom and my brother are fucking blowing up my phone, dude. I want to see what's happening. Okay, Yankees. Oh, Yankees won. Spoilers. Extra innings win for the Yankees. Huge. To the Yankees fans, hopefully you make it to that World Series. I would love a Dodgers-Yankees World Series. I have watched 0 Ghibli movies, but I purchased a ton of puzzles when I went to LA. They had to ship them to New York because they wouldn't fit in your luggage. Oh, so you're a puzzle girly, but not a Ghibli girly. Sorry if this has been talked about already, but what do you think of the new Survivor twist? In my opinion, it's kind of overpowered. Juan Soto 3-run nuke to make it to the World Series. Wait, did they win? I thought that was win number 3 for them. Did they make it all the way? Oh, because they won last night? Is that right? That was 4. Damn, okay. I see them working. You really like puzzles. Interesting. What was the new twist? What are we yapping about? Is it the amulet? Because the amulet isn't a new twist. The amulet was in my season. Or was the amulet the episode before? Dude, I don't fucking remember. My memory my memory just in general has been so bad ever since I came back from Fiji. I think I genuinely have like to go to a doctor. Oh, the social hour. No, the social hour is really interesting. I don't think it was overpowered. Because when you are at the social hour, sure, you might be making relationships with the other tribes, but you also are leaving behind tribe members to talk behind your back, right? You are also creating opportunities where you will say too much and get your tribe in trouble. You're creating opportunities where you will say things that make the other tribes want to vote you out. So I don't think it was overpowered at all. I think it was good, actually. I think it was pretty well balanced. I think it was whack that they only got one hot dog per person. I think part of the idea is they don't want to like super overfeed them. Like honestly, nowadays, tribal rewards don't have that much food. Like it'll be a few fish or like what else do we have on my season? Like a basket of fruit, right? Those aren't really fueling you the same as like a sandwich. Ooh, tail glow gold duck. Chat, tail glow gold duck. We might pivot here. Please wax poetically about Queen Annika for the next several minutes. So I had met Annika earlier in the year when she was in LA. Do I have Intimidate? I have Intimidate. Okay. Very cool person. I was genuinely really sad that she went when she did. But gotta say, if anyone's gonna be my fifth boot company, it might as well be someone that I'm friends with. The whole twist is one of the best ideas coming to the new era, in your opinion. Does this thing have attacking moves? Also, would you steal the rice when you go on season 50? What do you mean steal the rice? Parasong can't escape. Okay. Steal the rice? I think I'm just going to catch the level 6 here. And see what moves it has. Hypnosis. Okay, this thing has no damaging moves. I'm going to catch it just to see, and then we can pivot in the other woods if need be. Okay. Fuck you. Get in the ball. Bro, get in the ball. It doesn't have attacks. We're leaving it behind. Oh, pocket rice like Rachel tried in the challenge? I don't think they would let you. So for those of you who missed it, there was a moment in, I think, episode 2 or 3 of the most recent season where they had these like sandbags that were full of rice that they had to carry around. Or that they had to cut open, sorry. And there was a girl who was funneling the rice out of the sandbag and into her pocket. And obviously Jeff stopped her. He's like, I see you. Like, you can't be doing that. I think legitimately they probably didn't let her take it for health and safety reasons and less of like, oh, haha, like you bested us, whatever reasons. Because imagine, right, that rice was in the art department's warehouse for God knows how long, right? Nobody knows how long that rice was in there. It was exposed to all sorts of paint, I'm sure. It could have been moldy if it got wet at some point and was just sitting around. They test the challenges with it, right? That rice was probably nasty. Do you think she put the raw rice in her mouth mid-challenge? They would have called it out? Maybe. I would hope so. What do we do here? Facade? Water absorb is useless for us, but that's okay. I don't think there's any world where they let her take that rice, even if, well, I guess if it was edible, maybe. But it was not edible, as far as I'm aware. Jeff said on his On Fire podcast they likely won't use food in challenges unless absolutely necessary. Right after he shouted out, Brando for being the most innovative player for the new era. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, Jeff is just glazing me on his podcast all day. We're homies. We go way back. Chad, if you don't know, Jeff and I, we went to high school together. Oh my god, my 170. Thank you for the raid, gamer. I appreciate you. If you don't know me, for the people just joining us, my name is Brando. I was on season 45 of Survivor. I do a lot of Pokemon streams. Right now we're trying to beat KAIZO IRONMON. I also do shiny hunting. I do baking. I might carve some pumpkins next weekend. I do a lot of variety. Okay, well, I like to say I do variety. It's been a minute. But welcome in. Yes, I've seen your season. I love Survivor. Oh, hell yeah. I'm glad that you like the season. And that you like the show. I love, honestly, the biggest thing for me post-Survivor has been, like, it's insanely good for meeting new people. When I was living in Seattle, I didn't know that many people. And obviously, the social scene in Seattle is very different than it is in LA. So Survivor was huge for me in the sense that it was, like, instantly, no matter where I go, I'm gonna have friends. You know, there are Survivor players in every major city. I will always have people to hang out with, which I think is so cool. It's a life hack. It's a life hack. Heat wave. Played some Mario Party and Jackbox. Nice. Was it the new Mario Party? I've been talking about playing that with some Survivor alum. Did y'all know how amazing your season was gonna be before it aired? So I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think that people were gonna like our season. As somebody who obviously didn't see what happened post merge, I heard that it was a shit stomp, that Reba just dominated to the end. And so I was in the mindset where our season wasn't very interesting, right? Pre-merge, one tribe gets decimated. Post-merge, one tribe dominates to the end, right? How is that interesting? But I guess people enjoyed our players and our characters so much and the vibe that we brought enough. And that sort of carried us to being a season that people enjoy. So I was pleasantly surprised that people actually enjoyed our season. I also thought, the other thing, right? It's a great cast. We had 2 quits. People on the internet do not take to quits very well, especially on Survivor. And I thought that was going to tank our season early. Right? I thought that was going to fucking destroy our chances. I thought the viewership by my boot episode was going to be 0. D winning was a huge plus for season 45. Very likable player. I do agree with that. D was like a big help. I feel like anyone in our final a lot could have been edited to be likable, though. That's just the cast that we had, right? Emily would have had a crazy story arc. Drew might have been edited differently if he won, right? Mama J is Mama J, right? She's the wholesome mother of the season, right? Jake would have had a 0 to hero edit. Austin would have had the showman's edit. There's a lot of potential for just about everybody on the season. I'm going to look for pivots purely because we have a master ball and we can catch whatever we want. But I don't think we need to pivot here. We have good spa. We have good speed. And we have good moves. We have okay moves. So I don't think we need to pivot here. We have shed coverage. But if we see anything interesting, we might master ball it. But it's got to really catch my eye. You know? You had a Jeopardy champ on your cast? That's what I'm saying, dude. I honestly genuinely feel like Drew is one of the funniest people that I've met. If they had shown how funny he is on the island, I think he gets a way different public reception. Way different public reception. Bruce is Bruce. You know, he some people are going to love him. Some people are going to hate him. He's very polarizing. But again, his whole edit was kind of Katura hates him, which could have been different had he won the season. So I think season 45 had good pacing and that fan faves left with a good frequency. I think I agree with that, actually. It was spaced out well. And I think Reba turning on each other fairly early helps with that. All right. Let me heal up. Okay. Being the first season with 90-minute episodes is also a huge plus. So we actually, chat, this is a fun fact. We knew that we were going to have 90-minute episodes before flying to Fiji. Because when you are in the original quarantine, the hotel quarantine in LA, you have access to your phones, and the leak of 90-minute episodes happened the day before we had our phones taken away. So we all knew that it was going to be 90 minutes. And there was speculation when we were out, when we were allowed to talk about whatever we wanted to talk about how that was going to affect the edit and stuff like that. Which was really interesting to be the first 90-minute season. Okay, and then we heatwave this. Nice. Okay, easy first trainer here. Chat, this auxiliary's kind of cool. What does lightning rod do, though? Okay, lightning rod is fucking useless. All it does is screw us over in double battles. I think there isn't anyone inherently unlikable or annoying to watch on your season. It was truly a joy spending every week with your cast. I appreciate that. I feel the same way. Like if anyone, literally anybody on my cast could say, hey, do you want to hang out right now? I'd drop everything. I'd say yes. Well, I wouldn't drop everything, to be fair, because Austin asked me if I wanted to hang out tonight, and I said I was busy. Austin, in my defense, I was supposed to do a stream. I was potentially doing a stream with other people tonight. Okay. Oh, God. Now I got to backtrack. It's okay. I'm going to see Austin on Wednesday. Not only was it more fleshed out, but it was the first season to have that ability. It was. Which is weird because I'm the type of person that really doesn't like how slow the older seasons are. Like, I very much like fast-paced Survivor. Like, I find Camp Life boring. I'm going to be honest. I didn't ghost him. I picked up the phone call in, like, the second ring. But anyways. Oh, fuck. My Game Boy. I dropped my Game Boy. Oh, God. I don't know. So I don't remember what I was yapping about. But my season, I feel very fortunate to be on the season that I was on. And I'll leave it at that. Also, we're kind of slaying. Hello? Oh, God. Why did I talk? Why did I talk? It's okay. 2 heat wave skills. Nice. This Mon is cool. What is carrying us here? We have good spa, good speed. Honestly, everything is good other than our attack, which is fine because we don't have any attacking moves. Right? I feel like that's kind of our big boost here. Wait, I have to battle this guy. All right, let me... I have to decide how late I'm going to stream tonight because I do have to take care of someone's cat. So I probably won't go too late. Heat wave. Maybe we go until we beat Brock. Thoughts? I do have to feed a living animal tonight. Gotta stay on top of that. But anyways, okay. Giraffe Rig, welcome in. Heat wave his ass. That is a dangerous bar to set, my friend. What do you mean? Bro, we beat Brock all the time. I probably beat Brock like 5 times, right? We've been trying to beat Brock for over 2 hours. Listen, all of the runs that we've lost tonight were from me throwing, right? What you don't know. Oh, I need to change the title of the stream, by the way. You don't have a shiny anymore. Throwing KAIZO. All right. What you don't know is that I've been... This whole stream has been scripted. These are VODs. Chat, these are VODs. Lest you forget that we're not actually playing the game right now. We got Bobby Byrne VODs pulled up right now from today's stream. Okay, we only have the Gatekeeper left. At least, you know what? This might be our first rival fight. It's past midnight, so I have to get ready for bed. Have a good night, Brando. So cool to raid you. Hey, thank you for raiding. Thank you for coming in. I hope that you have a great sleep, gamer. It was great meeting you. Hopefully I'll catch one of your streams someday. It was good yapping. Let's see. Totally high. I felt like going to the watch party in BK. What is BK? Bonky Kong? Bong Kong? Where's BK? Boston's not BK. Brooklyn? Oh, Brooklyn. Gotcha. Hey, I got there on my own. Okay, give me some credit. Is this wild? No. See it on trainers. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. Chad, I almost moved to Brooklyn at one point. Fun fact about me. Brooklyn? All right, let's go heal, grab our item, and then it's fucking rival time, gamers. God, I'm the best Pokemon streamer you've ever seen. Master Ball, let's go. We take those. All right. Let me go fight the rival. My chat told me about a ROM hack of Pokemon X, Y, External X in Wilting Y. A ROM hack. I don't know what you're talking. ROM hack. Nintendo Game Freak, if you're listening to this, I don't know what a ROM hack is. I've never heard of a ROM hack, and I would never partake in playing a ROM hack. I am running a Game Boy that is hooked up to my iPhone, legitimately with a cable that is AirPlaying to my computer, and then we are screen sharing the AirPlay from my laptop to my desktop over Zoom, and that's what you're seeing on stream. This is a very legitimate setup. And I don't know what you're yapping about. ROM hack. The fuck is a ROM hack? All right. Bro's yapping about nothing. Heat wave. Huge. Fuck the rival, dude. Never a doubt. Never a doubt. Chat, it's Brock time. We did it. We fucking made it to Brock. And you know what that means. We're level 19, too. That's not bad. That's not bad. Level 19, we got Shed coverage. We got Spark for water types. Which, again, you know, don't really have to worry about water types when you're an Octillery. But, all right. Let me... Chat, how BM would it be if Lightning Rod worked on your own moves? That would suck. Kecleon. I love Kecleon. Chat, Kecleon in Pokemon Go is like one of the coolest encounters that you can get. I don't know if y'all know how it works. Basically, it randomly spawns on Pokestops. And then you have to spin the stop and knock the Kecleon off, and then you can catch it. It's like a little invisible guy on the stop. I have a quest where I have to catch 10 Kecleon. It's the biggest pain in the ass. All right, anyways. I've been back on that Pokemon Go grind recently. It's been good. Let me... Actually, chat, this is another thing. I've been back on that Pokemon Go grind, right? I've been playing, I think I've been going up like 200,000 EXP a day on average because I'm just fucking playing nonstop all day, right? I'm getting to a point where when I throw a Pokeball, I play one-handed with my right hand. When I throw a Pokeball, it hurts like my wrist and my ring finger, and I'm pretty sure I've sprained something in my hand from playing so much Pokemon Go. Which is probably not healthy, but that's okay. I think that's an issue for future Brando to deal with. All right. Here we go, gamers. It's time. You know what time it is. You know what time it is, gamers. Lock in. Can I get some Dorimays in the chat? Lock in, gamers. This is it. We beat Brock tonight. This is the one. This Mon wins KAIZO. Ah, fuck. Dude, it has Drizzle too? What the fuck is this? Okay, so... Fire or Heat Wave does what? 25 damage here, so we have to Spark, right? Or do we say fuck it, we ball, and do we metronome? Chat, fuck it, we ball. Watch this shit. Gust, that's fine. We tank that. Gust is nothing to us, right? Gust is fuck all. Okay, we Spark. Have low special defense, please. Oh, we're chilling. Never a doubt. First time I ever heard this was a moment. Was the first time you heard this when we lost our Espeon, our beloved? Honestly, more damage taken here than I would have liked, but that's okay. We missed the Spark. That sucks. Okay, on to Brock. Level 20. We get a new move on Brock here, which is good. Do I have any berries? Give Octillery. All right, let's do it. Let's do this, gamers. Masquerain dies to a Spark or a Heat Wave. Spark for 100% accuracy. That's definitely why I did that. It has Zap Cannon. Good fucking lord. Thank God it missed, huh? I almost threw, chat. Okay. I've already thrown once tonight. Let's not do that again. I love this song. I love this song so much. Okay. Here we go. I first listened to Ameno. I used to watch a lot of Counter-Strike streams. I talked about how I used to mod for Josh OG. And people used to use Ameno when they would do Dragon Lore trade-ups. Chat, for those of you who don't know, oh, the berry coming in clutch. The berry coming in clutch. Let's fucking go. For those of you who don't know, the Dragon Lore is an item in Counter-Strike that costs like thousands and thousands of dollars. And people would do these 10% chance trade-ups of hitting it that would cost like $1,000 each. And this was always the song that they used. So this has been like my go-to like prayer luck song for the past decade. I don't know what it's from, actually. I assume it's from like a film or something. But I have no clue. Okay, we hit ourselves twice in confusion. That's okay. Can't win them all. We potion here. For sure. Body slam, that's fine. We tank that. We're paralyzed and confused. Huge. We missed the confusion. Huge. And we're paralyzed. Okay, awesome. Oh, please. Please, for the love of God. We hit the Heat Wave. 2 HP. Never a doubt. Never a fucking doubt. Do we have status heals? We have no heals. Okay. Okay, we got nothing. We got fuck all. We got 2 HP and a dream. 2 more Pokemon, chat. And we're slower. And we're slower because we're paralyzed. All right. Back to the fucking lab. Back to the fucking lab it is. What were we going to learn? Let me look. What were we going to learn? Anything interesting? Let's view the log. Razor Leaf. Overheat was going to be our next move, which was useless to us. No, okay, this mon sucked. That's fine. Nothing lost, chat. Nothing lost. Other than a little bit of time. Okay. Dragonfang, Grumpig. Shout out Spoink. Spoink, welcome in. Sponic, I mean. Sponic, my fault. Chat, who's your favorite hog hedge? Mine's Sponic. Heg Hodge. Let's see. Okay, we got Pressure. Pressure's interesting. Sponk. What's up, Abby? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Stab Psychic on Sponk is kind of sick, though. No? Oh, Sponic makes it out of the lab for sure. We're sleeping. That's fine, dude. That's fine. We tank a Steel Wing. Dude, we absolutely tank a Steel Wing. We wake up. Bro, Sponic is the Mon. Sponic is the Mon. Powder Snow, huge. This is big for us. Amnesia, fuck it. Abby, hope you're doing fantastic. I hope that your night is going well. Okay. Sponic. Ugh, Sponic the Hog Edge. What do we do here, chat? We just fucking... Do we run this? I don't think so. It's 12 speed. It's slow as hell. Sponic is, you know... Unlike Sonic, Sponic is very slow. Bro has no knees. I don't know if you know this about Grumpig, but in the lore, Grumpig doesn't have kneecaps, which is kind of weird. But it makes sense as to why it's so slow. All right. On to the next patch. Dragonair? Holy shit. Chad, this is Abby's favorite Pokemon. Fun fact. I don't think we pivot, though. We are faster than it. Tia, thanks in advance. Jeez. It is? Oh my god. Bro cannot die. Jesus. Hey, Brando, you ever think about where we would be right now if you would have used the Hyper Potion on Dugong? Or if I would have used Water Spout? You know, there were so many ways for me to not throw that run, and here we are, right? Here we are. Fuck a wee ball. Did we just run this? All right. Mobile plus alcohol, be responsible, gamers. Aggron! Holy shit, we're pivoting to Aggron. Aggron with Rain Dance is actually kind of bad. Because water exists. Aggron has how many abilities? Doesn't it say how many abilities they learn on here? I'm confused. Where do I view that? It's these two, right? It could have 2 abilities. Pivot, Pog. We love a pivot. Pivot? A pivot. Jesus, I can't speak. Fuck it, we ball. We catch this. Never a doubt. There we go. Clay, welcome in. Chat, if you don't know, good friend of the stream, Clay 8F, his favorite Pokemon is Aggron. All right, what do we got? Abilities or moves? Who fucking knows? Oh, wait, I took the one with Rain Dance, didn't I? That's not good. No, this one is minus. Okay, huge. Oh, wait, Rain Dance is a move. My fault. My fault. I thought that it had what am I doing? I'm moving too fast. Hold on. What do we got here? 16 speed, not terrible for level 6. 17 special defense, 21 spa. Low defense, which is an issue because we're 4x weak to fighting. So we might look for another pivot here. I think we look for another pivot here. Okay. Let's look for another pivot here. I'm not in love with Clay. I'm sorry, Clay. I'm sorry. Maybe we'll name the next Pokemon Clay in his honor. Okay. We'll name the next Pokemon Clay. Or I'll accidentally run to a battle. Who knows? Okay. Chat, I think this might be my last one, purely time-wise for me. Because I do have other stuff that I have to do tonight. And then I got an early day tomorrow. Okay. Anyways. I have to save the cat gamers. One is for the abilities, the other's for item. Oh, gotcha. I thought the 2 slots told you that I could have 2 abilities. So I just gotta know that off rip is what you're saying. I don't see anything else to pivot to. I think we just fucking run this. All right. Melodic. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Have you checked out the Card Shop Simulator Pokemon mod? I haven't, but I've seen a few people playing it. It looks cool. It looks cool. I as a variety streamer myself, I don't actually play that many games other than Pokemon, which I gotta get better at, to be honest. Okay, one more run, chat. One more run. This is the one. Ah, fuck. I just pressed F1 on the wrong tab, and now I lost all my tabs. Okay. A Trey? Trey mentioned? Chat, I heard that Dragonite is actually illegal. I heard that Dragonite is a legal Pokemon on KAIZO IRONMON. Okay. Glalie it is. Holy shit, look at that moveset. Bro, we got sheer cold? Who up shearing they cold right now? Alright. Getting better at Pokemon? Bro's learning? Okay. Sorry, what was that? Increases Pokemon's defense stat by 50% when affected by major status condition. I don't hate it. Stab sheer cold is crazy. Bro's chilly. Alright. Let's keep the berry on actually for this battle. So we can make it out of the lab. Thunder? Thoughts? Thunder always hits in the lab, doesn't it? We got good spot, we got good attack, we got good speed. Honestly, I don't hate this Mon. We got no PP, though. Bro has no PP. We Aero Blast here. Maybe it has weaker regular defense? It doesn't. How am I liking the Survivor season? I'm enjoying it. Chat, what do y'all think? I feel like I've been yapping about the Survivor season all stream. I want to know what y'all think. Who are y'all's favorites? Because you know, I do know these people personally, which makes it a little bit harder for me to say who I am and am not rooting for. When I know that things are going to be clipped or people are going to be in stream. Granted, I did make the title of the stream shit-talking Survivor alum. RIP Annika, RIP Asia. Wait, oh shit, I can post those now. I didn't think about that. I have pictures with Annika and Asia that I took earlier this year that I'm allowed to post now. That's huge. Also, I don't know if y'all saw, Annika and I made a TikTok together. I don't know how that thing's doing. Oh my god, Power Slap rated. Fuck, dude. I guess we gotta keep going. Power, welcome in. Holy shit. Power Slap. Raiders, welcome in. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Brando. I was on season, and a good gut to you also. If you don't know me, my name is Brando. I was on season 45 of Survivor, for those of you who watch reality television. If you don't, you're not missing out. I do a lot of streams, a lot of variety. Right now, we're trying to beat KAIZO IRONMON. But I also do shiny hunting. I do baking. I might carve some pumpkins next week is on the cards. Some stats about me. My blood type is A positive. My phone number starts with an 8. I live in Los Angeles. I'm 5'11". I'd say like 145 pounds right now, roughly. What else? My social security number starts with a 6. I had 3 wisdom teeth removed earlier this year. The street that I grew up on. Oh, I shouldn't say that one, actually. Never mind. What the heck is Zelda a mod? Yo, Abby, welcome in. Bro, Zelda is our most dedicated mod. What do you mean? Dwight, how are you still awake, by the way? Zelda is our most dedicated moderator. Mod be coward? Dwight, Dwight, I don't trust you as a mod. You're gonna do some crazy shit. That's true. Zelda's a good mod, but don't tell them I said that. I won't. I heard that Zelda is actually your least favorite mod. Favorite Blood on the Clock Tower role? I really like the Saint. I had a lot of fun playing the Saint today. Rare candy. Let's go. This is big. This is big for us. Spill some Survivor tea on Dwight. What can I spill about Dwight? Dwight accidentally spoiled that he came home to his friends. Boom. Dwight. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. That was karma. That was karma. Oh no. Wide Dennis. Can we get some wide Dennises in the chat? Oh no, that's not good. It's good. We have Aeroblast. We're fine. We're just, you know, Powa came in stream and we decided to do the gatekeeper strat where you take on the gatekeeper first. This is just a classic Powa throw. Am I right? Never a fucking doubt, dude. Never a doubt. Never a doubt. The classic Powa throw. Raiders, I hope that you're all doing we got 0 EXP from that. I'm DMCAing the emote on me. Brando, you're cooked. No! It's okay. I've been wanting to remove that emote for a while for the slot. But I'm so attached to it. Brando, why didn't you find an immunity idol? I looked. Listen, it wasn't for a lack of looking. Okay, I'm just bad. We did kind of have an etiquette on my tribe, though, where you wouldn't go off by yourself, which made it really hard to go hunt. Oh my god, Eric Solis, thank you for the 5 gifted, gamer. Trey, Penny Papers, Stray Lego, Apple Singer, and Sansky Lex. Enjoy your subs. Eric, I appreciate you so much, gamer. You're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. Why the heck is Zelda mod being pinned is hilarious. Okay. Did I just kill a wild Pokemon? What was that? Did I just muscle memory kill a wild Pokemon? Endeavor. Who needs Endeavor? No, we're good. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. If anybody paid me, I would. Wait, what was that? What did you say? Hold on. Zelda Core, you try to spin this? Huh? Someone called me Derek X? Wait, did one of the Raiders call me Derek X? Bro, that's fucking crazy. No, it's not. Okay, that wasn't a Raider. If you don't know, chat, Derek X is a guy who played Big Brother, who is also Asian with glasses. But we are not even the same type of Asian. Even the casting team told me that I reminded them of Derek X. I get it all the time. But anyways, welcome in, gamers. I hope that you're all doing fantastic. This stream doesn't end until Powaslab goes to sleep. My mother's maiden name, my favorite cardinal direction. Trey got one of the subs, Poggies. We love Trey. My favorite cardinal direction is probably west. I really like west. It's where the sun sets, right? It's where the ocean is when you live in California. It's where California is. Kanye? Oh, maybe not Kanye, actually. Also, I don't think I grabbed the hidden item by the gatekeeper. I think I forgot about that. Or did I grab it? I don't know. I'm going to assume that I did. The stream is not ending, gamers. Y'all even changed profile pics on Twitter. It was great. Yes, Derek switched. So Derek, when I got leaked, or when I was announced on the cast, sorry, Derek X, who is like a very famous Big Brother player, switched his profile picture to be a picture of me. And I switched mine to be a picture of him. And then, you know, I got voted out within the first 5 episodes. He DMs me after I got voted out and goes, bro, you couldn't have told me that you got voted out early so that I could have switched my profile picture to someone like Austin. I was like, bro, what the fuck? For the people who don't have context, Austin made it all the way to the end. He's like, bro, you couldn't have had me like interact with someone who's actually relevant to the season. Pow, I hope you did finish the season. We're good. I almost just spoiled you. I like how Pow just uses Dennis every message. Dude, we wouldn't have so many Dennis emotes if it wasn't meant to be used. I finished it. Season 45 was peak. Bro, I need to get like actual Dennis emotes. Pow, I might commission you to draw Dennis. Do you think you can do that without your pencil? Powell, you think you could draw Dennis for me? I'll pay. I'll pay good money. Perhaps. Okay, we'll try it out. How much does a new pencil cost, by the way? Because I feel like you've been missing it for months. And part of me is like, maybe I'll just give Powell a new pencil so that he can draw his emotes. Okay. Let me see. What are we doing here? We're fucking grinding, bro. I've never met Toast, but I would die for Toast. Dude, if we could get Toast, can we get Toast in Los Angeles for like a day? Can we get a Toast meetup? Toast and Dennis meetup? Pawa, I will fly to Arizona and clean your closet for you. I swear to God. You think this is a bit? It's not a bit. Also, this Glalie is kind of sick. I will show up at your house and clean your closet for you. I swear to God. Okay. It wouldn't be the craziest flight that I've taken this year. Here we go. Toast and Lily would probably vibe. I agree. Chad, if you don't know, Abby has a cat named Lily. Oh, we don't have Lily on the screen. We have Dennis on the screen, and we have Pawa's beef that he drew for us on the screen. We don't have a Lily on the screen. I should get a Lily. They bring us good luck. Good luck and good vibes. I've been hitting a lot of thunders. I think I Aeroblast here for a good measure. Beef. Dennis is really anxious. He's also very small, and I think he wouldn't have a good time. We hit the thunder on Kyogre. Never a doubt. Never a fucking doubt. Let's go. I wish that there were more. Speaking of, we summoned. That's this guy. Dude, that's the same. That's him. That's him. Brando, your mic is low compared to the music. My fault. Let me fix that. I cranked the music for Ameno earlier. And also, I'm not looking at the mic. I cranked the music for Ameno earlier, and then I forgot to turn it back down. Have I not shown pictures of Lily? Oh, Zelda, go look in Pawa's pets channel. There's a picture or two of Lily in there. Okay. And then we already fought the gatekeeper. Okay, let me go heal up. And then we're back at the... Was this back-to-back rival fights? That's crazy. That's crazy, gamers. All right. Let me run from this. Def not back-to-back? Okay, I don't fucking know, dude. I'm in autopilot. I'm in press A mode. Yeah, that's Lily. That's Lily. I also have my parents' cats, though, which have also been posted in Pawa's Discord. The big black fluffy cat is my my childhood cat. What was I going to use? Do I want to use this Carbos? No. We're good. We're chilling. She's so silly goofy. She's my favorite. Okay. Anyways. I'm thoroughly enjoying the vibe tonight. It's been really good. It's been a good vibe. I haven't streamed KAIZO in like weeks. As you could tell by me immediately throwing the first run in the first dungeon that we did. For those of you who are just joining us from Pawa's stream, we picked up this run with the dugong that was at what's it called? The rocket hideout, and then I just immediately botched it. We lost to Giovanni. I had a hyper potion. I was on like 2 HP, and I said, fuck it, we ball. I used Bone Club or something, Bone Rush, and missed and died. It was tragic. Yeah, that's her car. Who would I bring with me on Blood versus Water? I mean, theoretically, I think it depends on when it is, right? If I were to be married someday, I think I would take my spouse on Blood versus Water purely for the dynamic of we could both say that we've been on Survivor. But like currently in my state right now, I think I would take my brother on Blood versus Water. For those of you who don't know, my brother is a professional baseball player in Japan by trade. The dude is fucking built. He's 6'3", like 200 something pounds. Dude is shredded, right? I mean, imagine like Jonathan if he was like lean, I guess. I don't know what I'm looking for versus like insanely bulky. So I think he would dominate the challenges. And he's also very strategic. He's the person that has taught me everything that I know about strategy. Because growing up, you know, we'd play board games together. We'd play video games together. Everything that I know about how to get in people's heads, about messing with people, like about, you know, I like to lie, like just to fuck with people, right? That comes from my brother. So I think he would be my person. I think he would do really well in Survivor. Worst case, he's a great meat shield. Okay, add to queue. Add to queue. Chat. It's time. Toast has 1134 zoomies, which is making you insane. Shout out to lying. Can we get some 50 lies in the chat? Lily also gets insane zoomies. Okay, we aeroblast here. And we kill. Nice. Dude, this mod is pretty sick. I'm kind of attached, which is not good. We aeroblast, we kill. We aeroblast, we kill. All right. This Mon is sick. That's what I'm saying, M Diesel 394. Also, welcome in. Hello, this is the Pokemon that we just fought, Deja Vu. Oh, I shouldn't have used all my aeroblasts. I thought we were on Brock. I wasn't paying attention. Bro's wasting aeroblasts. We have no PP, huh? Let's see. We have an elixir. And we have an antidote. We have an elixir, we have an antidote. Okay. And we have no heals. I think I use I use thunder until we wake up. No, thunder doesn't do any damage. I use quick attack until we wake up. This thing also has poison fang. Good fucking lord, dude. Aeroblast until we wake up. There we go. And we're poisoned. Okay, we have an antidote. We're fine. We're fine, gamers. We're fine. Do they heal off this? I think they do, right? Antidote, use. They don't heal. Okay, and then we quick attack, we kill. Nice. Okay. We're chilling. We're vibing. Now we potion. We're good. Oh my god, that's fucking thrash, dude. We hit the thunder, we win. Never a doubt. Get it out of my face. This song is copyrighted, right? So if anyone watches this VOD, they will hear you being like, yo, the song is so good while sitting in silence. Yes, that is very true. We have all the music muted. We hit thunder, we win. Thunder has never missed. 100% accuracy, gamers. When I'm streaming, 100... Doesn't mean it kills. It might hit. Hey, it might hit. Doesn't mean it kills. We could have what? We could have sheer colded maybe. What do I do differently though? I can't even sheer cold. I'm a lower level. I think we were just fucked, to be honest. All right, let's see. Let's look at the log. We were gonna get stab blizzard at 25. That's insane. Volt tackle. We were getting lots of low PP, high damage moves. Blizzard was guaranteed. Okay, the Mon wasn't that interesting. Superpower. All right, chat. I think that's where I call it. We can do one more run. We'll do one more run in honor of Powa rating us. Okay. Powa, this one's for you. This Abra's for you. This Abra sucks, dude. The next one's for you. All right. What do we do here? Blast burn, Swift. Blast burn? Fuck it. Okay. We use Swift. We die. We don't die. There's nothing to do with that special defense stat unless Slowking has 0 defense and quick attack killed. How are you supposed to know that? Listen. Sometimes you just go next, you know? And that's KAIZO. All right. What do we got here? We got Silverwind. I forgot to name it Powa. That's okay. It's going to die anyways. Takedown. All right. I want to get out of the lab. Dude, I'm fucking addicted. The problem that I have with this game is that once I, like, get going, I don't want to stop playing. I'm genuinely addicted. It's bad. We Thunderwave here. Nice. This Mon makes it out the lab. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God, dude. Oh, Ameno's still playing? All right. This Mon dies. We go next. It's really easy to keep going next until you get a good run. We keep going next until we win, I think is the move, right? I don't need to sleep tonight. Hypno, welcome in. Oh, I would have loved to have that Powa. I would have loved to have that Whalmer. I love Whalmer. Such a cute Pokemon. Just a little guy. One of my first shinies was a Whalmer, actually. Fun fact about me. We got Ice Ball, we got Blast Burn. Neither of those do much here, but that's okay. We got good Spa, we got good attack, good speed. And we're fucked. All right, we go next. Just keep streaming, never give up. I do have other stuff that I have to do tonight. I have a video that I'm editing that I want to finish tonight. And I have a living animal to take care of. So there are other priorities. That's like, I feel like I could spend so much time streaming during the week, but I have a 9 to 5, you know? I lose 8 hours of the day plus travel just to work, which makes it hard to dedicate that many hours to this. I'm not talking about tonight specifically. I'm just saying in general, never give up. Oh, we will never give up. Work is cringe. Work is cringe, bro. Work is for quitters. I want Hannah Rose work, where you like own your own business. Oh my, physical attack. Okay, we got 19 attack. We got swarm. I should have taken that hyper potion off. Bug moves, leech life, shadow. I can't use leech life actually. Okay, what do we got here? Dynamic punch, I guess, because it can't miss. Our defense fell. It can miss now. Okay, and now we use counter because it's gonna hit us. Okay, just kidding. We use reversal. Brando, you spoiled this week's episode because I was too lazy to watch it on time. I saw your snap. My snap? I don't post on Snapchat. What do you mean my snap? It's okay, you're still my favorite fifth boot. My snap? Hello? My TikTok? My TikTok repost? Okay, my TikTok repost. So sorry. So sorry, gamer. Yeah, social media is not safe if you haven't watched the latest episode. Is it true Bruce FaceTimes his wife exclusively on Snapchat? Yes, but it's not for the reason that you think. Bruce is not an iOS user, so he can't FaceTime on FaceTime. He has a green text type of phone, you know? So it's not his fault. Well, it is his fault, but it's not his fault. You know what I'm saying? We got to give him a little bit of slack. Snack? Dude, I got to go to sleep. The fact that Bruce even has Snapchat downloaded shows you how hip with the kids he is. You know? Besides Bruce, who else is a green texter from your cast? What is the... What? Full restore, huge. Why are we shaming the green texters? That's crazy. Austin... I think just Austin. I think it's just Bruce and Austin. Oh, Kendra. Bruce, Austin, and Kendra. 3 people who were on Bello at some point in time. Funnily enough. Oh my god, I almost just fucking threw. Good lord. Give him some power snacks. He has a green text type of phone. Is the most Gen Z thing I've ever heard. Instead of saying he has an Android, oh, he has an Android. No, he's got that green text type of phone. You know what I'm saying? Chat, do we pivot to the melodic? Okay, what do we got here? 20 speed, 15 spot, 31 attack. I mean, this is a good Steelix. Let's see what it has, right? Let's see what it has. I can use reversal. Okay, well, there's one move. Oh my god, another one. Sick. Pedal dance? Does pedal dance lock you in? I don't remember how pedal dance works. Okay, it locks you in. Interesting. I don't love that as a move. Let me go, please. Did we just die? Are we dead? Are we dead? We're dead. Nice. Okay, well, what did the melodic have? Melodic. Low spot. Okay, attack. This thing's kind of ass. Okay, we're not worried about it. We go next. All right, chat. This is the last one for real, okay? This is the last one for real, and then I genuinely have other stuff that I have to do. Asterisk run, ayo. Superpower kills. We're out the lab. We out the fucking lab, boys. Brando's fingers are crossed, just out of sight. What are you gonna end up eating for dinner? Probably nothing, because I have stuff to do. I don't know. Maybe I'll grab something from the grocery store. Something easy. But also vibes. Chat, you ever eat vibes for dinner? Sometimes I eat vibes for dinner. How do you think I lost so much weight when I was in high school? It's just get an eating disorder, you know? Anyways. I shouldn't be joking about that. That's a bad joke to make. Sleep for dinner is fire. All right, what do we got? We got a lumberry, we got suction cups, toxic, superpower, overheat. I think we switched this MON for something else. Okay. Metal coat. Kadabra, welcome in. Chad, do you know that Kadabra is being printed on Pokemon cards again as of like a year ago? All right, chat. I think we just run this Pokemon actually. I think we just run this. Fuck pivoting, right? I think we just run this. Never a doubt. We overheat here and we kill. We overheat and we kill. Ah, fuck. I threw. Sorry, Chad. I threw that one. That's okay. Hey, every now and then you throw one, you know? Every now and then you accidentally throw a run. GG's. Grocery store sushi and hot Cheetos is an elite dinner. The hot fries, the Cheetos hot fries, and grocery store sushi. But I don't know if I trust the grocery store sushi at 10 p.m. It's been sitting a little too long, you know? I wish I had that fucking Bulbasaur, dude. I wish I did. I absorbed next. I died. I threw there by not absorbing. That's okay. All right. Ralts, Ditto. Dude, I would love to run the Ditto. Pickup? Pickup is big. I'm naming him Pickup because I lack creativity. Live a little. Grocery store sushi is going to give you a tapeworm? I feel like the grocery stores here aren't that bad, right? A tapeworm? Tapeworm is a little extreme. Also, Chad, this is going to be TMI for a lot of you. You're supposed to get checked for parasites after going on Survivor, and I haven't. So, but I feel fine. The shed run goes crazy, dude. The shed run goes crazy. But I'm in perfect health, so I doubt I have a parasite. I've been eating hot fries, and I think I have a burnt hole in my tongue from the red 40. Oh, God. Well, we can't use reversal, because reversal requires taking damage, right? Deals more damage the less HP the user has. Wait, reversal is kind of fucking cracked, is it not? Bro, is reversal Shedinja not like the craziest move? We only have 1 HP. Okay, never mind. Is it like percentage? Is it percentage? It's percentage. Okay, never mind. Okay. Smelling salt. What if this thing can't hit us? This could be guaranteed out of the lab. It's okay. Powa said the same shit yesterday. And Powa does this for a living, so you know who's the real loser here. Oh my God! If it struggles, will it hit us? Does struggle hit Shedinja? Yeah, if only reversal was based on actual HP like it says it is. Struggle will hit me. Oh God, we got to pick up the pace. Oh no, they got hella PP. We got this. Hold on, can I 4x speed this, bro? This is gonna take us like an hour. Thank you. Okay. We're also slow, so there's a really high chance that we just die in the grass right when we leave. Most shed runs end in the grass. Listen, I believe, okay? I believe in the pivot. The pivot is real. Shed is your number 3 favorite Pokemon. Interesting. Is it just because of the way that it works? I have a shiny Shedinja in one of my in my copy of Brilliant Diamond, I think. Chat, I don't know if I mentioned this already. I think I did. I was doing Dynamax Adventure runs. I definitely mentioned this. I was doing Dynamax Adventure runs yesterday. I got 2 fucking shinies, dude. Isn't that crazy? Shiny Starmie, shiny Pincurchin. We're cracked. Oh my god, we hit the level 9 move. False swipe on a Shedinja is also hilarious. Chad, if you don't know, false swipe leaves every Pokemon on 1 HP. Alright. Bugs get out of the lab, bro. Shedinja gets out of the lab. Alright. So we pivot ASAP, yeah. Fanpy. Dude, Fanpy is so fucking cute. I love Fanpy. It's been growing on me a lot recently. Alright. Chat, life is good. I hope you're all doing well. I've been doing extremely well recently. Been very happy. I think we run this to see how far we get, then call it a night, TBH. We could also do that. Or we die in the grass to a Meganium. Oh my god, Wonder Guard, let's go. Wonder Guard is like the ultimate scouting Pokemon, or fucking scouting ability. Because if we're too slow, they can't fucking hit us anyways. I do have things to do. I'll get to them. Don't worry. I can stay up late tonight. Politoed, dude. Politoed is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I love Politoed. He's so fucking cute. He's so cute. But I hate that he's a trade Evo. Because it meant that I never got to have one as a kid. I say that as if my brother and I didn't play Pokemon together, like, literally all the time. We still do this thing now. My favorite is Bulbasaur. Jirachi's in, like, my top 10, though. Top 5. My brother and I used to do this thing. All right, gamers. Thank you for joining us. I hope you all had a fantastic night. I'll finish the story. My brother and I used to do this thing where we would both play the same game. We would have our starters randomly picked by my dad. And then after every gym, we would battle each other. And then we would, like the person who quote unquote won would be the person who won most of the gym battles. And then after the Elite Four, obviously, or the champion, you do your last battle. And so since there's 9, best of 9, which was really fun. That's like, my brother and I weren't that close growing up, but that was one of the things that we did together that made me really happy. Because that was like our, Pokemon was like our thing. We also used to play Pokemon Go together. We'd walk around the neighborhood and stuff. But anyways, okay. I hope you all had a fantastic night. Thank you for joining me for the stream. It was really fun. I haven't played KAIZO in a little while. Thank you, everybody, for being here. A lot of raids tonight. Thank you to everyone who raided. Thank you to the raiders for sticking around. Just everyone who chatted in general. The vibe was really good. Life is good. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Yeah, thank you for the follow. If you're just joining us from the raid, please feel free to follow. We'll do some more KAIZO. I'll beat KAIZO before Powa beats Super, all right? And if I don't, I will gift 50 subs in Powa's chat. Oh, shit, that's a big... 50 subs is a lot. I don't know if I can do 50. I'll do 25, okay? I'll do 25. 50 is... I'm going to backtrack so hard. I'll do 50. If Powa beats Super before I beat regular, I will gift 25 subs in Powa's chat. Okay? Deal? I can't do 50. I can do 25. All right. You should have ended stream when I told you now you're betting hundreds of dollars for no reason. Fuck, dude. All right, I'm out of here. Let's see if we can raid someone. Who's live? Twitch.tv. Who's live? Who am I friends with that is currently live? Architect is live. Let's go raid Trey. All right, gamers. Thank you for being here. I will catch you in the next one. If you stick around for the raid, our raid message is just going to be, let's see, what emotes does he have? Does he have Vibe?